Hello, the computer is back on.
Hooray! Welcome back!
Thanks. Let's see if we can get things to work. I don't know why that
just telling in chat
happened.
that if you'd asked me to put channel points on a prediction for who's going to have a technical difficulty first, I would not have put a single point on you.
So, this has happened before. Only with Baldur's Gate. The first time I opened up Baldur's Gate, it did this to my computer.
Not least because I've developed into a spiral of talking about something which I know absolutely sod all about.
What were you talking about?
Which is people hacking webcams, and there are much more tech-savvy people in the chat who can tell me stuff.
Ew. Ashaka should be back soon. Should be back shortly. Ashaka should be here, hopefully. There should be Ashaka live on your screens, chat. Hopefully. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Because it wasn't showing up green there for a second. Okay. Chat, am I here? The last message in chat is Ashaka should be back shortly. I hope I'm here. It says I'm streaming.
Sometimes that's all you can do is you check OBS. OBS says you're alive.
It says
you check
I'm
everything
streaming.
Else, it says you're alive.
It says I'm streaming. So
Boom Boom says you are here in my chat.
Okay, perfect. Am I here in my chat? Boom Boom does have to navigate two streams. So oh, there's a cat back. Oh, there's two cats.
There you are.
Oh my god, Big Bad Bitch.
Big Bad Bitch is now following.
Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't seem to have any audio again. Perfect.
Wonderful. Sounds exactly like what you want.
Yeah. Exactly what I want. Oh my god, Major's subscribing. Hello, Major. Right, okay. Major, thank you so much for subscribing for 14 months. That's a lot of months, dear god. Right, I'm going to create a thing while I'm still on my just chatting screen, so people don't see the things.
Oh, that's probably very sensible and a thing that I should do. Hang on.
Sometimes I'm smart. Number of slots, online, friends only, invitation only. Okay, I'm going to invite you to the game.
Oh yeah.
And I'm only going to do it once this time.
I mean, multiple invites is fine. It makes certain that one of them is going to get through, right?
Okay, I've done an invite. Gotta be a worky lurky boy. Want to say hi. Have fun balding your gates. Thank you, Major. Thank you. Okay, an invite has been done. There is a Dizzy. I need to briefly get up and give my cat her biscuits.
Biscuits are good for cats. I'm going to ready up because I've just loaded in. I can't see anything on this screen that should give the game away, so I think I'm safe to transfer back.
Have fun at work, Major. I hope work is not bad. Okay, I have returned from feeding the cat, and I see you are ready. Okay, so I'm gonna do a launch, and then I'm gonna swap the scenes, and we're gonna hope that everything works. Also, chat, I'm going to apologize for the ads because there was an ad before the stream died and now there's going to be another one in 2 minutes and I can't do anything about that. Launch. A cutscene!
Oh, yes. It's a good cutscene. It's weird how it's... Even in this day and age, there's cutscenes that are way more detailed than the non-cutscene bits.
Yeah. I do think that everyone in my chat has seen probably this cutscene or has seen some Baldur's Gate at this point, but there is some gross body thing towards the end, so if you're not prepared for that, just look away, I guess.
That's a very good point. It also stands for my chat too. There is at the moment it's just minor body horror.
What? I exited out of what happened there? I have no idea what happened there. I want the cutscene. I'm sorry. What happened there? Right, we're having issues. I don't know what happened there. Well, let's restart this. Also,
That's fine.
people are saying we don't.
I-
I don't have game audio, but I think it was just very quiet. Right. Let's restart this. Let's quit. Let's quit.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's a good cutscene. It's a cutscene that's worth seeing.
Okay. Apparently, the game is quiet on both ends. Also,
It is a fundamental sort of cornerstone of the story that we're going to be playing.
Yes, exactly. Also, I quit out of the game fully and not just into the main menu.
Boomer says it's quiet on both ends, which I assume also means yours. Just so you're aware, Shaka.
Yes, the same message has been posted in my chat. Because Kirsten said we're not having game audio, and then said, "Oh, it's just very quiet. Never mind." So, I'm gonna. We're testing things, guys. It's the first time.
Yeah, it's there's always going to be a little bit of like fine tuning when you start something like this.
Yeah.
Someone in my chat does also say angelic choir Shaka.
Angelic choir? What does that mean?
I assume it means that you have a wonderful voice, which is true.
Okay, well. Again, I apparently need to reset the audio every time because it's now not picking up the audio again. This is very rude. Excuse the black screen for a second, chat. This is how I control my audio. Okay, chat, how is the audio now on the starting screen? Audio! Okay, Boom has just exclaimed audio. Oh my god, Erinus is here. Jesus Christ, oh no. I love Shaka dearly, but I wouldn't call their voice angelic! Oh my god.
What? That's so rude! Who said that? I can fight them.
My girlfriend.
Am I allowed to fight your girlfriend?
I mean, no. Not right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe later. Person says no. Hello, Jay. How are you doing? We're working out.
Alright,
issues.
how are we doing, Shaka?
I have invited you to the game.
Invite?
I'm good. We're just working out some tech issues. Also, you're going to be in an ad very soon, so I apologize for that.
A full cutscene through. And BG says, how long's the intro cutscene last? Because body horror gore stuff is something you'd rather miss. No more than a couple of minutes, I don't think.
No more than a couple of minutes.
I can post a little message in chat when it's over if you need to look away. I understand. I suppose in general there's like a blanket trigger warning for this game for violence and like there will be blood. There will occasionally be viscera, but I can definitely forewarn you when that's coming up, at least for the bits that I know about. I've only played the first act of this game, so I can't tell everyone everything. So I don't know everything.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I did not know the icon for Twitch Turbo was a battery. I know nothing about Twitch Turbo. I don't even know what
Twitch Turbo is.
Basically, you pay a thing so that you don't get ads. Like, you don't get ads at all for anywhere, even if you're not subscribed.
That's
so I was warning Erinus that ads were about to start, and they were just like, also, I'm battery fam, no ads for me. So, okay, I'm gonna launch the game, and we're gonna see if things work this time. We have a live scene.
I'm seeing cutscene.
Cutscene. Here we go. I hope there's decent audio for everyone this time. I'm going to attempt to not spend like a long time in character creation because I have a vague idea of what I want, but...
Some feats. Little feats drifting into view.
Oh, it's me! Wait, no, wrong chat. What chat? Look at all those tadpoles. Yeah, this is a fair point to look away. It's a point. We just got tadpoled. We just got tadpoled. Okay. Who are you? I'm me.
Alright, and now we're in some character creation.
We are.
You know what, I'm gonna reset the tutorials, because
Okay.
I'm stupid and will forget things.
Let's both do that.
Alright, and I know we're both making some custom origin... Ooh, sorry, I slipped off of push to talk there. Custom origin characters.
Yes.
I'm debating whether to go... I might go Gith, I might go Drow. I actually genuinely don't know.
Oh, well, that was also my choice. So, like, I feel like we should both pick one. Not be the same.
Okay, well, do you have an inclination either way?
No, but I'm hoping you do.
You're planning to play a sort of a spellcaster, right?
Yes.
I feel like you're gonna get probably more use out of the weapon proficiencies that a Gith starts with.
Fair.
Right? Because you'll get... Actually, maybe we both get... Oh no, it's because we're... Sorry, I'm looking at silly things.
No, that's fair.
I'm seeing proficiencies, but they're not just proficiencies from your race. They're proficiencies from all of your starting things, which is very silly.
Yes. Jess says just respec everyone into bards and start a band.
I'm not gonna lie, I was genuinely seriously considering
All bards.
Bard as a build.
All bards.
I was also considering going Bard myself. I was like, I'm gonna go either Bard or Ranger, and I'm not sure if Ranger's in the game.
I think it is. I think it is. First says, why is a Drow a separate category from an elf? Because nobody's racist to the elves. That's why.
Pretty much.
Because nobody's racist to the elves.
I think they also, in the most recent, like, 5e updates, I think they are also given a separate stat block as opposed to being a sub-race of elf stat block.
Fair.
And I might be getting them confused with the Shadowkai. I'm not sure.
Right. I'm gonna go with Gith. I'm gonna do that.
Cool. I shall be a wee little drow then.
I think I'm gonna go wizard. Oh, and I have to make decisions on spells and things.
We have basically two choices of drow. We have evil drow or not evil drow. Because Wizards of the Coast got so fed up with people wanting to make the only good drow that they just have now added in a whole separate not evil drow subrace.
Oh my god. Leveling up wizards and sorcerers is such a pain. Yeah, but it's like... I feel like it's easier to wrap my head around in a video game than in actual D&D.
It's definitely easier in this than it is in regular D&D. If nothing else, just because everything's just like a button press, instead of you have to find like a thing in a huge long list, and then often you have to copy it out by hand onto your character sheet. Ranger's changed a lot in this game. I mean, I know Ranger's already been one of the classes that's most subject to rewrites, but
Yeah. What do I want to get rid of for Burning Hands?
it's got to be Beastmaster for Ranger, right? Like, that's the only correct way to be a Ranger.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I want more of the spells. I don't have more.
I promise you'll get more of the spells.
I'm aware. I just want them now. We'll get rid of Grease, I think.
I could be a heavy armor Ranger. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool.
That's
I
interesting.
might do that. Especially as the other options are mostly kind of not that interesting to me. Like, I can get a bunch of spells that I'm not particularly interested in getting.
Uh-huh.
Or I can have a better ensnaring strike spell. That's the only other one that's, like, tempting to me.
Like, do I want to just leave all my ability points as they are, or do I want to change them?
If the point system is like it is in base D&D, you typically want to drop your... Because you'll start out with one that's like a 15 and one that's a 17, I think. That's what I've got, certainly.
Yeah.
You don't need a 17, a 16 will do.
Okay.
So you can normally put that extra point into something else for slightly better, like, all-roundness. Because the mod is the same.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go for Heavy Army, though. Heavy Armor Ranger. I suppose that's really leaning into, like, a melee build. That's what Heavy Armor is for, basically. It's melee builds.
Okay, so I know 6 spells, but I can only have 4 prepared at the minute.
Have you done much spell preparation shenanigans when you've been playing solo?
Yeah.
I kind of don't like it in a way because it's a lot simpler. Like, it's a lot more flexible than base D&D.
Yeah, you
which
can
means that
basically
you can
just do it
effectively have them all
anytime.
at
Yeah, you can do it
Yeah.
anytime outside of combat. So, like, it is a lot more lenient that way. Thank you for the look, Sarah. Okay, I think I'm all good on the setting up things now to make me pretty.
Oh, you're still well ahead of me then. I'm too indecisive for this.
No, that's fair. I'm forcing myself to be decisive somehow.
Where to next?
What was
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
health?
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched...
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Health.
I'm just going to be
Something
really
just woke up
indecisive
down here.
about, like, the voices. I've just scrolled through the voices, like, twice.
I must admit, when I was making my solo character, because it's a Dragonborn, I felt that none of the voices felt Dragonborn-y enough.
That's fair.
You know, like, I wanted something with a bit of a rasp to it.
Yeah. You know, my issue is whenever it comes to appearance, that's where I get indecisive. I'm like, but there's so many options.
I genuinely, when I was making my Dragonborn, I genuinely looked at every single skin color option available before I decided what one I actually wanted.
Yep, that's totally fair. It doesn't help that so many... Exactly. There are far too many good options. There really is, yeah, that's why I've gone for a green.
Alright, I'm now also on to looks.
Fair. Person said there's something slightly uncanny about quote-unquote real skin color death. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, I can imagine there would be, yeah.
Yeah, I was like just cycling through some colors and I was like, oh, that doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right at all. How many scars do I want in my face?
I mean, out of character, probably none. But in character,
Yes, in character, dear. Okay, what's the important question, Kirsten? Kirsten's important question is who we romancing?
we've not set it in stone who we're romancing.
No, we
but
haven't
we've
set
had
things in stone.
Specifically, I have to do my best to keep Shaka from latching onto Karlak like sort of a limpet or
I think
just burrowing straight in.
I think because I think I would like to go with what we talked about the other day, and in that case, Karlak just won't be an option. So, but she will leave. Anything? Yeah. I'll be back in a second. There was one on the bed. Wait, why is Boom Boom asking if I'm gonna be straight? I'm so confused.
I also don't know, I'm afraid.
I'm not gonna be straight. That's impossible. I was being called off to look at cats.
Cats are very important. I can
So-
totally understand that.
don't have a gamer slouch. I have an ADHD slouch.
I'm very put out. I've checked the all skin colors option, but there are some skin colors that I still don't have. Like,
Well,
I can't be
that's
any of the
rude.
metallic colors.
That's rude.
That's very rude.
I don't think I want any body art because like tattoo-ness because I've already got stuff on as a guest anyway. Bim Bim,
Yeah.
I don't want to posture check.
Well, then why did you make it a redeem then?
I don't know.
You've only got yourself to blame.
To help me sit properly. It's only going to last for like 2 minutes though. I'm going to be like sitting up straight and it's only going to last for a very short amount of time. Thank you, Boom Boom, for helping me look after my spine. We have a kitty cat.
Do you stand a kitty cat?
She is on stream currently.
Oh, I should have had your stream open, but then I would have been absolutely chugging my whole PC.
Yeah,
I
no,
need
that
to cry.
wouldn't be a good idea. Frodo, say hi! Okay, she's gone now. She's angry. I'm giving myself some wild eyes.
I'm very excited to see the finished product. This background music is great. I actually didn't really pay much attention the first time I was in character creation, but I love this.
Really? This is like, this is great. Like, oh, also, I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, you know how much we are obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3 when this happens, and it was just two little girls between the ages of probably like 4 and 6 just going around singing the Down by the River song. They were like, we don't play Baldur's Gate 3 when they're awake or anything like that, but we're constantly playing the soundtrack, and it was just them singing Down by the River. It was so cute. Okay, we've got some very distinctive eyes. Better no. Lost it. Lost it.
I might be going for some pretty spooky eyes myself.
I just love the option that you can have heterochromia. I don't think I will ever have two eyes that are the same color in this game.
That's fair. It feels a little. Speaking as somebody who put heterochromia on my first character,
Yeah.
it sometimes feels a little like fanfic tropey. Like, oh,
Fair.
this is my special boy. They've got heterochromia. It's like the classic fanfic OC thing, isn't it? But at the same time, it looks so good.
It's literally never, like, it's probably actually not something I ever, like, thought of until I played this game. I was like, oh, that's an option. Cool. I'm gonna say something along of this will be our kids. I mean, I'm not sure that it will be with Baldur's Gate 3 because it's not like it. We might. I mean, I'll probably still be playing this game in years to come. I think I'm just gonna leave it as black because that's just wild. Jesus, no. Okay, it's hair time. There are many an option. Why are you doing that?
I'm onto hairstyle now. It's probably going to take me a while.
Yeah,
It always does.
I'm also on hairstyle. This probably took me the longest part of this in my own thing. There are just so many options. I know someone that whenever they did their multiplayer game, everyone rolled for things, like rolled real dice for things.
Oh wow, that's cool. I mean, there's
Which
a lot of
which I thought was
there's
a really
lot of
fun
colour
idea,
options.
but like there's a lot of color options, yeah. Oh, okay. I think I like this style, mostly because I tried to pull this kind of style off of my own hair and it didn't work.
Oh, I'm extra excited to see what it looks like now.
All will be revealed soon. Oh, that's... Why are the options for like hair color and highlight color different?
I actually hadn't checked that, but that is a bit weird. You're right.
Person says my character's giving strict teacher vibes for some reason.
Well, I'm even more excited to see them now. Jessica says very edgy OC. Sure, you're not a rogue. Oh gosh.
Amazing. I love all the comments on our choices. Boom Boom sees the strict teacher vibes. So it's not just Kirsten. Boom Boom says, who doesn't love a hot teacher, though? I mean... Fair.
I know several. But for legal reasons, I'm not going to tell you which ones.
Fair.
It's okay. None of them watch the streams. I'm fine and totally immune. And I don't even think anyone who does know them watches the streams.
We're definitely not giving them any facial hair, so I think I may be done. Maybe.
I actually skipped over even any options for facial hair because I didn't see them.
Oh well, it's at the end, so at least on my screen.
I totally forgot to scroll down on the general bit, and I haven't done any scarring or anything. So I'm nearly done, but not quite done.
Person says to give them a mustache. No, it's not happening. It looks ridiculous. It's not happening. is funny, yes. It takes away from the vibe, though.
It's very odd, considering a freckle slider on somebody who has like a really off color of skin.
Yeah.
Like, when I say off, I mean like non-human.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, they're kind of cute. Ooh.
Okay, I think I'm ready. I think
I'm also ready.
I think they are complete.
I'm gonna hit the proceed button.
Oh no, a name.
Oh, I need a name.
A name.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Sudden panic. Oh, and then we have to make our guardian after this.
Oh gosh, we do that.
Yep,
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that. A name. Like, do I just give it my name? Do I actually come up with a real name? Chat.
I just realised I probably should have been designing Little Dizzy, but as a D&D character, shouldn't I? It's a bit late for that now.
I mean, you can do Little Dizzy as your guardian.
Yes. Yes.
Your guardian could be Little Dizzy.
Hang on, wait. I'm gonna say this with push to talk on. Shaka, you so smart. I was just gonna say it to chat originally, but no, you deserve to hear this too.
Oh, thank you. Person says for my name Shaka, but like git sounding.
Like SHA''KA?
Yeah, maybe with like an E at the end. For some reason.
I could be Dis for Drow.
Dis for Drow! I think you mean D is for Drow. It's the
Alright.
It's the one and only
yeah.
time I'll make that joke. I'm done now.
No, it's fine, it's fine. No, wait, I've got it. Hang on.
We've got an apostrophe here, Boom Boom. This bit is here. Okay. I've given them a name. It's basically
I'm
my
debating
name.
whether or not to use the most terrible thought for a name that I have in my head right now.
Do it.
Okay, it's your stream as well as mine. Oh god.
Do it.
You need a guardian.
I need a guardian. Oh, that is fair, Boom Boom.
Okay, let's make Little Dizzy.
Sure, person. Sure.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
For
Remarkable. Truly.
I do like that there is slightly less options for the Guardians, in that, like, you won't get stuck on them for quite as long as your own character.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, I think I'm ready.
alright, I'm nearly there. I'm just getting my hair done.
I'm just getting my hair done. Oh, I forgot to like reset the zoom on my camera after the restart.
Alright, I think I'm good to go as well.
I'm just zooming in on my face first. Okay, I'm gonna click the venture forth button.
I've clicked the venture forth button. Brief warning, I don't think there's anything else body horror in this cutscene.
Not
But,
that I can remember.
Yeah, not that I can remember either.
I just distinctly remember the tadpole in the eye.
I've not thought before about how there's a dead mind flayer already in this cutscene, that shot. As this mind flayer's wandering past.
Yep.
Hmm.
You catch things on your second go through.
You do, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's Squiddly Boy time.
Widdly boy. I'm making the shells for my cross stitch along, which means I need to stitch 120 squares in. Holy crap, that's a lot. That's a lot of squares. Man, this game is so gorgeous.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there goes the building.
And our first Wilhelm scream.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely feels like cheating, just kind of sort of touching someone and they vanish into black powder.
Yeah.
Oh, another dead
That's
mind
another
flayer.
one, yeah. We're gonna this playthrough is just gonna be full of like speculation about things that small things we haven't noticed in cutscenes.
Yeah. Especially because you're a lot further in the game than me, I guess you have a lot more context.
Yeah, I have context for some of these things now that I'm going, oh, okay.
Not me tentacle for dinner.
Come the dragons.
I'm fairly sure that's like the Gwen Stacy Spider-Man catch, right? Like, he should be just as hurt from falling onto the dragon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, he should not have been able to, like, fall on the dragon like that and just be fine. Like, surely not.
Time to vanish. It's very impressive that they're able to follow it, to be honest.
Yeah, like, they keep going after him, like.
I've been told that dragons actually have very soft backs.
Okay.
Do you know what plane this bit is supposed to be, with the canyons and the crystals?
No idea. Person says I think it's Icewind Dale, if that's a plane.
I haven't played through the Icewind Dale module, so I wouldn't know. And it's such a good-looking dragon.
I
with
was
the snow on
literally
its
just
face.
gonna say that. Like, that
Oh,
literally
I'm sorry.
looks like it was from a movie. Like, so good.
Someone in my chat says they've also been told it's Icewind Dale, but can't confirm it.
Okay.
Also, I've noticed that Avana seems to have developed, like, surface-to-ground missiles in this cutscene.
Yep. Enemies that are standing in darkness are harder to hit unless you have dark vision. Thank you, game.
Are they
I'm
actually
never-
harder to hit?
Apparently.
Maybe it's just what level of darkness you're in, I suppose.
Maybe.
I don't think I've ever seen an enemy come up as being difficult, like me having disadvantage because they're too
In the
dark.
dark,
Unless they're
yeah.
in magical darkness.
Hey.
Okay, here we
Hello.
are.
I must find my kin.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, I can't... To, like, get a good view of what you look like up close.
Sure. Well, yeah. I can only zoom so far into your face. Main quest: escape the Nautiloid. Okay then.
How much further
Examine.
can I
Oh,
go?
Chasko says I can examine you. That's a good point.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Ooh, pretty blue hair.
I like the white hair with the red.
I was very happy when I stumbled upon that as well.
Yeah.
Classic Gith green skin.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Oh my god. Like, my characters are all at level 12. I just looked at my health and became sad.
Especially because are you a wizard? Yeah, you're a wizard. You've got
Yeah.
the lowest of the low.
I've got such low health. Like, also I've got an amulet in my game that puts my constitution up to 23.
This is the pool that
Oh,
Bing
switch.
came from.
So-
I've accidentally
Parasite
triggered my first little
behind
bit of
your
dialogue.
eye.
Can you... So this is a good test, actually. Are you in this seeing the,
I am in this. I am in this
seeing me
scene.
examining this?
Yes, I am
Fantastic.
in this scene, and it seems I can click things.
I think if you click the thing, it tells me what you've clicked as like a sort of almost a voting system.
Okay.
Question mark?
Right, I'm going to go to investigate the pool. Okay, yeah, that shows up my... Okay, yeah. Interesting.
Yes, this is what I've seen on the Fizzon stream, so that's the only reason I know anything.
Fair. Okay. Drowsy!
I know, right?
I love it so much. That's amazing.
Know your face.
No, yours.
I also probably should be doing this with a -1 intelligence, but hey ho.
Could cause it to crumble.
Well, I've got -1 intelligence, but then I also have a +2 intelligence proficiency, so it's really a +1.
Wait, you have a -1 intelligence?
I don't literally. Oh, that showed up for you for some reason. Then that was
Yes.
that was showing up for you, and like it was showing that up on mine, and I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. But I'm going to say the words out loud anyway.
It's okay. Right, let's grab ourselves a chunk of tasty Mind Flayer eggshell.
Oh yeah.
Ow, okay, it turns out we shouldn't have done that.
That's okay. We've got a restoration pool over here.
Oh yeah, I forgot you get given like huge amounts of health.
Yeah, we can feel better. It's okay.
Better.
No traps, please.
My first loot of the game.
Dead. Good.
Are there any other boys over here? There's one dead mind flayer. Oh, you've just taken the mind flayer as well. Okay, that's
Might be
cool.
able to survive.
We've just got it. Got a body.
In my single player playthrough, I've actually got like some intellect devourers, some mephits, some mind flayers,
Amazing.
and various things like that stashed around the different camps
Yeah,
as like I guess almost grisly trophies.
amazing.
But just of the interesting creatures that you find.
I love it. I love it.
And I also, spoilers, I guess, a little bit for people who are watching, but at some point there'll be a lot of gnome bodies. And I was like, I should take these gnome bodies. And so I piled up something like 10 gnome bodies in my camp briefly.
Oh my god, amazing.
Thinking I might be able to do something because I'd taken the gnome bodies, but I could not.
Oh no. Hello, Rith. Okay, time to venture
Through the sphincter.
through the sphincter. I mean, can't go there. Just wanted to go there. Let's see what this goblin has. Money! Also a record thing.
How can a chair be
Memories of
viscous?
goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Viscous?
That's what it says. It's
That's-
a viscous chair.
That's what it says, yep. I'm not sure the
Feeling
meaning.
penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like
Schematic of
ourselves,
an
Oh.
undiagnosed flashes into your mind.
Uh-oh, they're all talking over each other.
Okay.
Oh no.
As much living being as ship. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
I tell you, the collection of just random books that I've grabbed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was not very far into the game when I got the achieve for having read 100 different books.
Yeah, no, you got that pretty quickly.
Alright, let's stick my face into this thing.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Person says the loot goblins are already getting out. Look, I don't think you're ready for the loot goblinness in this game. Everybody.
Was planning to deliberately tone down my loot goblinness because I have taken literally every box, spoon, mug, etc. in every container in my single player playthrough, so...
I mean, surely we need it all, right?
I mean, probably. It turns out the boxes aren't very valuable to sell, so I've just been letting them sit around in my cap storage. So
Fair.
I have like 100 boxes, probably more. Alright, is it time for us to meet the best character of the playthrough?
The best character? I think so. Here we go.
Hello there.
I'm ready.
Oh, you were interrupted in the middle of some pretty major surgery, I see.
You'll free us.
The
Luckily, I have a medical doctorate.
Expectation.
Please.
Free us! Free us!
They return.
I love us.
Can brains quiver normally?
I don't think normally, no. I think in this game, absolutely. But I don't think normally this is how they behave.
Cool, good to know.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Well, that was very non-specific of you.
Yep.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an instinct devourer.
Nurse says, you mean your brain doesn't talk to you and ask you to release it? Not normally.
I think it's not supposed to. I also have realized, how strongly are we committing to the being evil on the playthrough?
How
Because
strongly
there's a
do you
very
want
evil
to
option
commit?
in front of us right now.
Oh, but I like us.
I also like us.
Like, I like us. Us is a little companion.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Oh god, he's crying in that. I didn't see that before. Jesus. Oh my god.
Like,
well.
sure, maybe be evil to the tieflings, but like us, no.
Okay, noted. Let's get you out of there.
Let's try and get them out.
I'm used to having so
Amazing.
many more bonuses on all these things. It's so weird.
I know.
Because I've got the Cat's Grace Mage robe on my main.
Uh-huh.
The brain
Which is just like automatic advantage on anything dexterity.
Fair.
You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I'm assuming this won't be necessary, right?
I don't think it's necessary.
And what's the point in having a minion that's only like a half strength minion?
Exactly.
We are free.
Our child!
Freedom is ours, friend.
The
Where were
creature
you keeping all them
pauses,
legs?
listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in
Reminds me of the slogan for shtick in the US. Free your
We
skin.
are needed.
Okay.
An interesting slogan
And
when
for-
in this context.
Free your skin. Free your brain.
Always ask someone's name and pronouns first when you meet them.
Exactly.
Us. We are us.
Their name is
Helpfully-
their pronouns.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully they're one and the same.
Yeah.
the brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed now.
Us is genuinely so
We are
sweet.
needed to
I love
leave
us
this
so much.
realm.
Alright, are we off?
I think so, yeah.
To the helm we go. We are going
To the helm!
Yeah. Newborn as a status condition just popped up above,
Yeah.
which is something.
Us is a baby.
The newborn condition gives it disadvantage, which seems rude because I'm fairly sure other things that will be newborn later on in the game will not have disadvantage on everything.
It's okay. It's about
I will
to
wish
not
that
be
they did.
newborn. It's no longer newborn. It's fine. Us is no longer a newborn. I'm sorry. What? We've been live for an hour. What?
That doesn't surprise me. We did character creation.
I know. It just still doesn't feel like that's been the case.
This is why I was like, you sure you want to do normal 3-hour late streams?
Yeah. More sounds correct. Oh, I can speak to us. Okay.
Ooh.
What will us say to me?
Yes, introduce yourself.
Hello. It says I can speak to us. Not letting me.
Oh, it might be because us is mine.
Probably. Us is mine.
The creature reaches
Oh.
into your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go to the helm now.
Well, we're getting there, buddy.
We're going. We're
oh,
going.
A gift.
A gift.
To make you as we are.
I suppose it is the season, you know.
So beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So powerful.
Oh god, there's
Petitioning
also...
for a cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You, except it's All I Want for Christmas Is Us.
Yes. There is... I've just realised there is now the decision about tadpole eating as well. That's a thing.
Oh, where are you seeing this?
No, I just mean that's a decision to be made at some point.
Oh, true. True.
When we come across more
The
tadpoles.
realm where we have fled. We have fled to a realm called Avernus. First of the 9 hells. We are escaping a great evil.
That's interesting. Are the dragons the great evil? Like, they are evil. They're bad guy dragons, and they're ridden
Yeah.
by people who are pretty bad news. But, like, for some reason I wouldn't normally consider Gith a great evil. Like, they're just kind of sort of a medium evil.
Yeah. But also,
To know
like,
you, to love you.
I guess they're, like,
Oh,
coming...
is he...
Our gift.
Sorry, carry on.
Like, I suppose us is coming from the perspective of, like, mind flareness, I guess. But
We are going to the helm.
I assume so, yeah.
could also mean something else. We're going to the helm. Oh, there's no books here. I can't pick these things up. There are books here, I just cannot do anything with them.
It's always very sad when you see, like, a bunch of books and it's, like, empty.
Yeah.
These are fake books.
Yeah, they're
Lots of people have padded their bookshelves with fake books.
not... I mean, oh, that's just sad.
I've not seen this little, like, bit of animatic playing before outside. I did not look at that at all when I was here first. I just charged ahead straight out.
Yeah, I think I did too. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
Whoa, here she comes. It's a hell of a graceful jump.
It really is, yeah.
Your head
Boom Boom says hashtag riot for real books.
visions rush past. A dragon's wing,
Yes.
a silver sword, and a flash of
The official chant of our Friday Friendship streams will be opposition to audible.com.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yes, Kirsten, it is your wife, Lizelle.
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Might.
Have you forgotten yourself? Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
I always forget that, like, she's super duper proud, but the very first time you meet her, she has been captured by, like, literally the one thing she's been preparing her entire life to beat. And
Yes.
she lost to them. Like, good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Who are
Who
you?
am I? Your only chance of survival.
Bit rude.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls.
Don't call us that thing. Don't insult our child. Our
I know,
little
it's very
brain boy.
rude.
Oh my god, a raid. Holy bejesus.
Hi, Raiders! I have no idea who's raiding because I can't see your screen. Who's telling who's raiding?
Golden Girl
just
J
raided with
has
4
raided.
viewers.
Thank you so much,
Hi, Jade.
Jade. Welcome in, Raiders. There is literally an ad about to start, which is really rude. I apologize. Hello, welcome to the stream. I know it's probably very late for you, Jade, in Australia, so please go to bed if you need to. Okay.
I've just realised I've started out without any melee weapons. I'm ranged combat only.
Oh, okay. I currently have control of Lae'zel. Okay.
Well, that went pretty well for a first roll.
That was one dead. Okay, this is going fine.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, where do I go from here? Let's only two of them left. There's like
Hey, don't shoot my brain.
don't shoot my brain.
How could you?
We did it.
We did.
We did. We've only
Right,
really
where's the
just
one who
started,
shot my
Jade.
brain?
Where's the one who
Yes.
shot my brain?
You're coming with me, son.
Oh, this Mind Flayer has a health potion on them.
Open up.
I like how you've got all the useful loot, and I've just gone and picked up an actual, like, little imp.
Well, we could always use a dead imp. We could always use a dead imp. I'm just gonna go and immediately restore the one spell slot I've just used.
How do they restore your spell slots as well, though?
Yeah, they give you like a full rest, basically, like a full long rest.
Oh, that's so handy.
Yeah. Kirsten, how have you played this whole game and not realized you could pick up bodies?
Also, would Lae'zel like crossbow? Because I think it's slightly better than her short bow.
Probably. Her short bow is 2 to 7 damage currently.
Picking up bodies was like literally one of the first things I did in this game.
Of course it was. Okay, yeah, the light crossbow is better than the short bow. You never tried picking up the bodies. I mean, I accidentally picked up bodies at one point and didn't realize they did it and was like, why am I so over encumbered? Hey, an axe. Give me that.
Lies within.
Not till I won't withstand these dragon attacks for long. Forward!
Forward indeed.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Is it okay if I half-inch one of them short swords off you?
Yeah, work with. Just take it out my inventory.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Or out of
I
Lae'zel's
have started with an arrow of ice. What a weird thing to start with.
Well, that's so random. That's so random. Hello, Nemit. Okay, are we ready for forward movement?
I think so.
We did this point already. I just love how fast they can climb. It's like, I could never climb that fast in real life.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they also jump like 3 times their own body.
Well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Is there any...
I also only just realized this thing is called arterial mesh. Like, tasty.
Oh! Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Oh, I can't jump across this gap. Boo.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Second sphincter of the night. Or day, it's only like 1:30.
More restoration pods. Also, don't forget to save regularly. Yeah, that's a point. Yeah,
That is a very good point.
Am I in control of saving because I host the game, or can you also save?
I literally don't have a save option in my...
You don't have a save option. Okay. Okay. I have to be responsible.
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Oh dear.
What a mood!
Jesus Christ. Right, there are buttons.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
I
fine.
ran ahead.
No, do whatever.
What are you waiting for?
Sleep well, Jade.
Blast it to open!
My gal, I literally just got here, and I ran straight over to you, and all I did first was pick up some loot. That's literally the only other thing I've done.
Yeah.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
What if just attack it? Is that an option? Oh, I've got a special drow option.
Oh.
If I want to be a dick about it.
Might as well be trapped in demon webs. There's no help. Amazing.
I'm assuming we are going to help her.
Yeah, let's not leave her
Try
there.
that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry,
Noted.
please!
Sheesh.
Oh, I exited out here. See by accident.
Let me out!
Can I go back into it?
Life flickers
Wow,
in
we
his
all know what we
eyes,
do with empty
but he
sockets.
seems totally unaware of his
Build them?
surroundings.
Thank you,
Nothing.
Kirsten.
The console remains dormant.
Hey, let's just go press some buttons over here then.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners,
Oh no.
but they do not react.
Hope I didn't hurt them anyway.
Aggression. Unleash.
I love us just saying things.
That wasn't even us, that's just a little,
Oh, that
little
was
guy.
just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Hi. Are you telling me that I'm beautiful? Thanks.
You're not going to push the buttons?
I've pushed some buttons.
Oh, did you?
pushed-
I
I
didn't see
haven't-
what they did.
I haven't pushed all of them.
Or rather, I didn't see they had any effect. Be careful when pushing those buttons. Too late.
I pushed a second button and now we're in a fight.
I think I must have accidentally left the conversation that I was in with you. Can we get to any of these guys?
Are you speaking for Frodo?
I will ascend.
Alright, let's get it on. I shouldn't have stood that close, apparently.
Don't hit the brain.
Hey!
Right. Will you do more than 3 damage?
Taking position.
Oh, one more point and he would have died. Damn it.
Oh! You kill stole! And
Open up.
I lost my action anyway!
Oh, wait, what? Did we go for the same thing and then it lost?
We did, I was
Okay.
controlling us at the time.
Okay,
It's
well, that's
okay. I got
that's
dual weapon fighting.
that's a thing. Okay,
We need to be more coordinated.
we do. I have a candle. Hello, Sean.
Let's see what this does.
Regain.
I am already encumbered.
Faint
You're
images
already
appear in your
encumbered.
mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
I'm already encumbered and we don't have access to camp yet. I might need to drop this mind flayer. Just possibly.
Maybe. Maybe. Does this necklace do anything, or is it just pretty? Let's try and look. I guess we don't have any lockpicking tools.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming we must get some, seeing as there's a locked chest on here.
Yeah, otherwise we'll probably get the key for it, I guess. You're gonna go for the
medium toughness we
commander
can't break
sword
through.
play. I'm playing a little wizard. Right. Sphincter time, I guess, then.
Is this the sphincter we want?
I
I never know which way to go from here.
think this is the way to get the thing to get Shadowheart out. I think.
Oh, look what I found, a key.
Did you find a key? Amazing.
You go do something useful while I open this up.
Amazing.
Gay
And
infected.
while you go get
This
more
woman is
encumbered.
trapped inside the pod.
Yeah, pretty
She
much.
doesn't notice you.
Doesn't notice. Into push. There's a
Let's have a
chest.
look.
There's a cart and a lad. Cart. I can't. I can't read.
Cartilaginous?
That's the word, yeah. Eldritch Rune, you recognize it as a component of some bigger machine. I do believe.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yes, okay. Might be able to help.
Sounds good.
What does this button do, though?
Oh, we all know what the button does.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod. Commanding
Oh,
the person
Shauna said, "Are you
inside.
gonna go for Commander Swordplay? Do you have the drop weapon spell? You can cheese him for valuable weapon."
Who's Commander Swordplay?
So you know, whenever like the Mind Flayer, whenever you get into the fight, the Mind Flayer's fighting a guy, a devil
Oh,
guy.
yeah?
Like
Oh, he has a fancy weapon, does he?
he is he's a decently high. Like it's a hard fight because you're not really
Yeah.
meant, quote unquote, meant to fight him.
Changed at the
I
pull
did
of
have a look
lever.
at the
How? If we are not
the achievement
purified,
for
this may be our
fighting,
fate.
for beating him in
Yeah.
my in my not unlocked achievements list. I was like, should I suggest it?
Yeah, I mean, so Kirsten said my sister and I actually legitimately killed the guy. Sean says you can use heat metal and get the rewards instead. I don't think I have heat metal, so
The new
No, I think
mind
to
flare
spell,
stares at
right?
you,
yeah.
Weak and dazed.
He doesn't look weak and dazed. He looks ripped.
He looks so ripped. He looks so ripped. Okay, I have the ruin to go help Shadowheart, so let's do an attempt. Where does it go though?
A problem that
The
many
console
people
appears
throughout the centuries have grappled with.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Yeah,
Let's vote for at least having a look first.
yes, definitely. Let's have a look. And I have a +5, so
I've just seen your name as Shake, not Shaka.
yeah. I added an E because they have random E's after A's, so I just added an E in there.
Pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Okay.
It's good to know that there is a genuine in-game justification for doing this. Because
Yeah.
I failed my Arcana roll, so I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't get the information.
Sensation washes over you.
Authority.
Authority.
The number of times the narrator says italics authority in this game, my god.
Yeah. Will the pod.
You feel
Such a waste of a nat 20.
Process your command.
It's fine.
And yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I don't think we spent that long customizing our brain waifus.
Oh, she did a flop.
She did do a flop.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you're a gift.
I heard you're a racist
You're
now,
a
Father.
Why did you help me?
You're a gith, why did you help me? Like, sorry, am I not allowed to be a nice person? No? Gonna be do I want to be rude to her? I don't know.
I don't feel like we need to antagonize her unduly just yet.
No.
And you expect what in return, exactly? Githyanki aren't given to charity.
Also, to be fair, like, from the experience of literally every other Gith in the entire game, she's not wrong.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
That's what your kind does. They take. Still. you
Also,
did help.
that
We
line,
both know
given
that
what
all
I now
we can
know,
get.
Yeah.
Let's try to get off this thing
Yep.
together.
Mm-hmm.
you
Yep.
spoileroonies, you.
You spoileroonies.
One moment.
One moment. I just need to go and worship Shar for a bit.
She left her phone behind.
Left her phone
So you got to
behind,
pick
yeah.
it up.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay, we have completed a quest.
Is that our first one?
Yeah, we are successes. Rescue the Illithid's captive. Complete. We are
Amazing. All right. Well,
officially
that's it for the
success.
stream, guys.
Okay.
I know it's a little shorter than normal.
Talk to you
but
all
I'll be back
later.
next Friday.
we complete one quest per stream. Apparently, that's the way it is.
Let's go find a new sphincter to invade.
Yeah. Oh, I also pressed it. Okay.
Have you seen the Doctor Who 50th?
Yes.
You're reversing the polarity, and I'm reversing it back.
Yes.
We're confusing the polarity.
Yeah, we're confusing the polarity. It's just been so long.
Us needs a heal.
Okay.
Because someone punched him.
Someone did punch him. They were rude.
Wonder what plane they're from. Odd things.
Oh, they've just got
We're
two
nearing
of
the
them.
helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Sorry.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Oh, may I also have either a Shadowheart or a Lae'zel?
Yeah, who would you like?
Whichever one you don't need.
Whichever one I don't need. Right. How do we do this? Right. So if I ungroup, can you now group them with you?
Assume nothing.
I've ungrouped
Still
Lae'zel.
grouping?
I
you.
don't
Everything?
think it's as simple as grouping, but I haven't. No, I can't.
Okay,
group
I'm getting instructions from Kirsten. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kirsten. Right.
Oh, I can do it now.
Amazing.
Hey,
There
buddy,
we go.
we're gonna be best friends now. You're gonna be my second best gift friend.
My second
Not
best
now.
gift friend.
We must go to the helm. Who am I? Your only chance of survivel. Now
Look at how
move.
much of a
You
pretentious
are
dick she
wasting
is.
time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hard not to ask questions. Like, let me ask my questions, Lae'zel.
I want to know all the things.
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
I don't know, maybe like the hells are pretty chill. Actually, that sounds unlikely, doesn't it?
Maybe the hells are pretty chill.
At the ready.
Okay, so Shadowheart's coming. Okay.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, why did you walk through the fire,
Give
Lae'zel?
it a shot.
Sometimes the companions in this are very, very stupid. That's
Yes,
one thing.
they are. Are you ready to enter the helm? Sure.
Munch.
Well, he's dead.
Draw. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Well,
Love
you
you
won't
all.
ask because I've tried to do it with you and I wasn't able to.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, Commander Zulk has like a really good sword, but he's level 8 and has 150 health. Do we want
You
to?
said something about trying to disarm before.
Oh yeah, apparently you can just make him drop his things with heat metal, but we don't have that, so. I mean, I don't mind attempting to do it. Seeing how it goes.
Last time what I did was I sort of gave it a good old try, and then a bunch of extra enemies came in, and then I was like, okay, it's probably time for us to go.
Fair. I mean, we have 15 turns, so like as long as we stay alive.
Yeah.
So we've got these two boys.
Anything of use?
Another crossbow.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart might like another crossbow. I don't know what weapon she's got at the moment.
She's only got a mace. Right, that imp's gonna like die in one turn. So like, let's just try and whack him. Give him a good old guiding bolt. She's gonna miss. She always misses.
Yeah, also this guy does have like particularly good armor class. Yeah, if you've got Sacred Flame on her,
yeah,
that might be a
he's
good way to go.
Yeah, he's got an AC of 18. That's pretty high.
I mean, I'm guessing we're at what, plus 5-ish with our attacks right now? That's not much worse than a 50-50 every time.
Yeah. You have control of Lae'zel.
Is through.
Shoot. I accidentally... I was trying to end Us's turn, and I accidentally ended Lae'zel's turn as well.
That's
So, whoops.
fine.
How much people would stop trying to shoot my boy?
I know. Little brain boy deserves to live.
Can't give up.
Okay,
Let's
well,
try and not be stupid this time.
I mean, it's just him now. So I'm gonna go with a good old
For now.
magic missile because that can't miss. So
Good point.
What's hiding here?
take this short sword as well.
My faith will protect me.
Right. Yeah, let's go with a sacred flame. Following the Shakagram. What does that mean? Does that mean you followed my Instagram? There's no point. I don't post anything there.
Ditto with mine, I must admit.
I must get rid of my stream elements. My stream elements that says follow on my socials. The socials that I don't post on.
I actually know off the top of my head what mine does say. Oh no, I'm in.
Oh, you're encumbered. You got cucumbered.
And worse, I think it's an action to drop anything.
Do you think so?
Oh, he has resistance to my damage. That's even worse.
Rude. He's got quite a few.
Oh no, okay, I can drop the imp for free. That's
okay.
No, us! Oh yeah! They hit!
You did it, us! I missed.
What should I do?
You should... Sacred Flame is what you should do, though I think he's gonna keep saving. But we'll just keep trying for a little bit.
I generally found Shadowheart to be offensively very disappointing.
Oh, she misses so much.
Anything other than, yeah. Like, but on the other hand, Spirit Guardians, Rex encounters.
Oh my god. Like, just wipe people out with Spirit Guardians, like...
It's great fun when they all, like, dash, and they're so desperate to get into...
Yeah, they're like, I must go and get close to attack, and then they just come in and, like, you've got your little guardians swirling about.
Mm-hmm. Now, engaging with this guy up close is probably a terrible idea.
Well, hopefully he'll stick with going for the Mind Flayer.
Hopefully.
That's my hope.
It would objectively be the worst decision for him to make, but hopefully.
He has both cold and fire resistance, so it doesn't really matter which one of my cantrips I go for. The one that has fire damage if it hits. It did.
Got to focus.
Lae'zel's the only one in need of healing. Anyway.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and that was a bonus. Okay. That was a bonus action. Shadowheart did some damage.
Hooray! We're doing fairly okay. We're halfway through his health.
Oh, we can't hit him anymore. We can't hit him anymore. He's on 69 health. We have to leave now. Yeah, this isn't going too badly at all.
Of course, as soon as our Mind Flayer buddy is dead and he can't tank for us, we're completely screwed.
Oh, yeah.
That guy just did 15 damage in one hit.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Can't afford to let up.
I kind of wonder if my mage hand would be able to open the controls if I were to summon it as Lae'zel.
Ooh. Maybe. Yes, it does help that the devil is laser focused on the Mind Flayer for now.
I wonder if I should have summoned my familiar already. That might have been more helpful. I don't actually know what the Find Familiar spell like does in this game.
Yeah, I think you get it after, like, I know you have it now, but, like, after you get it with, when you get Scratch, it obviously summons Scratch, I think, but other than that, I have no idea.
I've been told that Scratch can, like, permadive if you use it with him, though, which we don't want.
Someone has said to me that they just go back to camp, so I'm unsure. I would like...
I mean, the regular familiar doesn't die when it dies.
Yeah.
So I did not expect Scratch to, but... On the other hand, Scratch is like a character. Oh, there's new boys on the scene.
They're
the initiative track.
They're on the initiative, but they're not on the map yet.
Can I request that at the very least you start moving like up,
yes, absolutely.
So that you can be near the controls if we run out of turns.
Yes.
Oh, what a bunch done. Oh, there are the boys!
Where are the boys?
Here they come! Also, so that you're farther away from those, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, he's running off. Oh, he just ran off a little bit.
Get started.
Oh, yeah!
Oh my god. Amazing.
Concentrate.
We definitely could do this.
Do a big old yump. Out of heart. And I'll move it as far as you can. Oh yeah, this is definitely possible.
Which is kind of nice, because like normally an unkillable boss fight at the start of the game is like actually unkillable.
Yeah.
Like, it's practically unkillable.
Shadowheart just did 6 damage. That's amazing. Holy crap.
We are going to start getting wrecked when those guys hit our lines, though.
Well, at least they're still currently dashing.
I think they've got one more turn of dashing to... It feels mean when we're bullying him, just like hitting him back and forth.
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh, no, more
okay,
guys.
we've got some impy boys. Okay.
They're just little boys, though.
They're just little boys. It's okay. It's okay. What's his health like? Okay. He's going down, like. Okay. If you just do another yump so we can get closer. And
if you focus on the little guys, you can probably afford to lose that many turns. Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah, I definitely. Okay, yeah, that was very helpful.
Uh-oh. Don't you dare lay a hand on us!
Leave us
Although I suppose
alone!
us is technically expendable.
Oh, so helpful. 1 damage. Thank you
Have
so
to
much.
keep going.
I really hope you have a melee cantrip.
I do not. I do not.
No. Oh no.
Fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Did you just use a fire attack on
I
an
did
imp?
not mean to. I thought I clicked the other thing.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm a big dumb. I mean, they've got no resistances to fire anyway.
Oh, did they not?
No, I thought they did, and thought I'd done a big dumb. But apparently they don't.
My boy!
No!
Ah, my me! I'm
My
slightly less
me!
concerned about my boy, about my me than my boy. Can you imagine if us got the last hit on the guy? How incredible that would be.
Honestly, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me. How are you coping down there?
Us... If we minded about us would need healing, but we don't. We should save our healing for ourselves.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm both on full health.
You're both
so
on
like
full
keep
health.
hammering at stuff. The Mind Flayer could theoretically take down Zelk this turn. if we're
Yeah.
lucky.
At this point, while I'm really close and I do not have an up close. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna whack him with my quarterstaff.
Well, that worked.
That worked actually much better than I expected it to. Marty, don't bug her, she's asleep. Leave her alone. He's sleeping.
Yeah, I think you might need a bit of a heal.
I currently need healing now, yeah. You have any resistance? Poison resistance. Hmm. Like, do I chuck a potion, throw a potion over to myself? I don't have any actual healing left.
It shall be done.
Oh my god, Smarty, Jesus Christ.
What happens?
She just suddenly was on my desk. Out of nowhere. There, she's so quick. Don't bite
You
wires!
can't find familiar!
I cast Find Familiar in real life. Don't be biting wires.
No, wires aren't good food.
They're bad food.
Hells to the... Uh-oh.
Okay, he
That's
dead.
not good. He now a bad guy.
Oh, he now bad guy. Okay.
I guess I'd sort of appreciate it if you, did the thing as quickly as you can, really.
Yep.
Oh, I can't cast Find Familiar in combat. Never mind. What do I want to do? Do I want to disengage? I probably want to disengage. Although it's weird, because he still thinks we're thralls.
Yeah.
It is weird that we're now expendable.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you helped me kill this man, now suddenly.
Oh, I'm bloody encumbered again. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
I'm hoping that they're gonna sort of go for these guys. We could maybe kill the Mind Flayer if we wanted to. I don't know who's the bigger threat out of the Mind Flayer and the Cambions.
Yeah, I've no idea. I assume you've looted Mr. Man.
Yes, I've looted Mr. Man and got his fancy sword.
Okay. I'm so close to the console. So close.
Don't worry, us is coming!
On I go then.
Hello,
These
Commander.
guys have no loot!
Oh, that's sad. Smarty, what have I told you about the wires?
Oh, piggy.
Oh,
no!
Okay, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I'm dead.
You're dead. You're just down.
Yeah.
Still not great.
It's not ideal. But it's fine. It's fine.
Well, that went well for a turn, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Leave the boy alone.
It's alright. Us is gonna sacrifice himself to stay here and keep them busy.
Right. Where is Lae'zel currently? I'm gonna go... You're helping me. Okay. Shadowheart can go and touch the thing then.
Yep.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
I didn't actually know how many turns we had left. It was less than 5.
Oh yeah, it was less than 5.
I think the fancy sword.
I think it was 3. Possibly.
Fine.
And
we succeeded.
We murdered the man and got the sword. So
in my single player playthrough, the Mind Flayer died while tanking Zelk, and at that point it was really like, no, we gotta go now.
Yeah.
Those poor dragons, they've been all over everywhere.
They've been doing a lot.
She wasn't having a good time then.
Definitely not, no. Not the best of times.
And this, I think, is our first proper, like, long loading screen, because it's the first one that's not covered by a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, do we not get the... Oh, never mind. Okay, I loaded into the beach, and now I'm having the cutscene where we get to the beach. Hang
Right,
on.
okay.
I never noticed that her up with the telescope is part of this cutscene.
No.
She's a very important character to actually save. Oh, you're about to be out of a ship.
Oh, I got yoted. I got yacht. Man, I wish my hair was the color of my character. So hard to maintain. Yes, message me on
Interesting that I see the
Discord.
cutscene version of you falling onto the beach, but I see myself standing up on the beach.
Oh, okay. I feel like that's a main character syndrome thing, based on me being the host.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
He was behaving a
I
sec.
do need the cure.
Go to your personal chest and camp during a long rest to find some of your unique DLC items. What?
Ooh.
What?
We completed some more quests, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and there's some tasty tentacle flesh here.
Tasty tentacle flesh.
Have you never had calamari?
I have. Yes.
It's moderately tasty.
I'll take that.
It's delicious if cooked correctly. Well, clamshell.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I came over here looking for loot, and I didn't see the loot that you then grabbed from under my nose. What a fool!
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Wait, this is fresh water? This isn't the sea? I thought this was the sea!
I also thought this was the sea. Well, apparently we were wrong.
Or maybe Gith can just eat or drink salty water.
Yeah. Maybe Geth can just have all water.
Also, this poor guy, the shit just landed, like, on his head.
Yeah. I love that you're seeking.
Well, we got an interesting victim up ahead here. We need to decide what to do with her. Oh, hang on, but there's something more important for us to do first.
Is it leveling up?
No, have you leveled up? Oh, we've leveled up!
We've leveled up. I literally just noticed that.
I guess because we killed Zal.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, it's level up time then.
Species thinks they can name the river, but I don't recognize it because I'm not actually that familiar with the Forgotten Realms.
Oh wow,
setting,
okay, I mean that's pretty impressive if you could.
Apparently it's the Kiontha River.
Person says, Gith can eat salty water and then has a little notes emote. And Boom Boom says, the Gith just enjoy wetness.
I mean, don't we all?
That's the universal like, isn't it? Whoa, what?
Alright, let's see what I get
no,
for level 2.
Pick a subclass. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh no, choices! So many choices made today!
Choices are happening again. Oh no. Oh, what do I want to be? Who do I want to be? I want to be in life.
Good brains are a D4 healing now, base. That's interesting. I don't know if it's more useful to have Good Breed than Cure Wounds in this game.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, there's so many good ranger spells, and I do not know enough spells right now.
So, on the subclass for wizards, for necromancy, the first sentence is just, you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And that just now has Gangster's Paradise in my head. I did not think I would be making that connection in this game. But okay.
No, me neither.
I want to be necro. Why are there so many choices?
Oh, here's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Dueling in Baldur's Gate 3 excludes versatile weapons.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright, I've gone Archer Ranger. I don't know if that was a good plan or not, but I have.
I have gone for necromancy.
Also, importantly, I think we can send stuff to camp now.
I do believe we can, yes.
Oh, maybe not, actually. I don't actually have much of a right-click... Sorry, much of a right-click menu for anything. I let off of push to talk there because I'm a numpty.
You're not a num. Fine. I said I've gone for necromancy, and Rith said neck? Romancy?
I do love to romance a neck, it's true.
Yeah, it's very very good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... Can we send stuff to camp? Oh, but there's a bird? There's a bird.
Yeah, that's my bird.
I figured that was your bird. I
my
like your
bird
bird.
has an action called Rend Vision.
Oh! Quoth the raven. Birdie.
That is exactly what the raven says.
Okay.
Oh, I can send stuff to camp, just not while I'm in control of the raven, that's why.
Okay. I don't know what to fly about. Okay, hi Shadowheart. How you doing?
I also can't listen on your conversations automatically while controlling the raven, which has been unfortunate.
Oh, okay. Right, well my options are to wake her or reach for the artifact. I mean...
Now, interestingly, when I did this in single player, I didn't interact with her, I pickpocketed her and I just pinched the artifact before the cutscene happened.
Oh my god, amazing. I mean...
the cutscene still happened exactly as normal.
Right.
But the artifact was then in my inventory afterwards.
I'm just gonna reach for this. Grim says, I thought the raven said nevermore?
Yes, traditionally.
What are you doing?
Oh, I can't seem to recommend my choices to you.
It's showing up purple. If you went,
okay.
Interesting. If your choice was number 2, it's showing up purple.
Yeah, I was expecting it to show up with my icon next to it.
But it did that before. Interesting. Right, let's go that.
That's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking
Presumably,
of,
I guess we could have also just, like, murdered her. I never thought of that, but...
I never thought of that either.
I remember the ship. I remember falling.
I remember falling for you.
Then nothing.
That's not true. You're actually a really annoying person to try and romance.
Oh, I have a guess option. Hold up.
She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
I mean, honestly, the chances of any of us falling on the beach this close to one another was already so small. The fact that she assumes that Lae'zel's run off rather than just she fell somewhere else.
Yeah, like... she must have run off, like...
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We do have little monsters in our heads.
We need each other.
I'm wondering,
And we both
because
know
she
what's
survived
at stake.
before, Lae'zel survived.
Can't think of better company.
Do they all have their own guardians, the way that we each have our own guardian? Or does our guardian or our guardians protect them as well? And also, because, like, the guardian's in the artifact, right? Or spoilers, I suppose.
Yes.
But, like, you know, Lae'zel's nowhere near us.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's an interesting... That's a point. Lae'zel is nowhere near us right now. Yeah, it's Brit's saying they do have their own dream guardian. When you have a guardian dream, they have the same dream. I'm aware of that, but I'm questioning how... yeah, Lae'zel's pretty far away from us, and the Guardian does come from inside the artifact. So, questions.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
If you don't free her, does she still show up on this beach?
I think so, yes. I think she does show up on the beach, yeah. I need to pee. So
I will hold down the fort.
Briefly go to the toilet.
In a 5-mile radius. Okay, we're gonna.
Hello, I have returned.
Oh, I've just been in the inventory screen. Because I was putting on some armor and checking out all my stuff before I sent it to camp. Instantly, you should also look at my inventory and see if there's anything you want kept apart from the weapons before I send everything to camp. But I noticed that you have, like, what I'm going to assume is like the default underwear in your inventory, because that's the one I have in my single-player playthrough. But I have a different underwear in mine.
I have no idea. Boom says I cannot commune with the Dizzy right now.
Oh, how come? If they're in,
I don't know if that was
I can't see his messages.
I don't know if that was a response to Kirsten saying Dizzy entertain us.
Dizzy what? Sorry.
Entertain us while I was gone.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. I wasn't using push to talk because I'm a fool. I'm so sorry.
A fool. Well,
yep.
You would think you wouldn't need it while I'm not here. I have the underwear that Lae'zel has. Normally. In my one.
Do you?
Yes.
I didn't think Lae'zel had that underwear in mine, but maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm just wearing Lae'zel's underwear in my playthrough, my solo playthrough.
Maybe.
Lots of people are not wearing their own clothing and underwear in my playthrough.
I mean, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Also, I need to level up Shadowheart. There we have her.
I'm just gonna go ahead and loot.
That Shadowheart was very simple. There was no subclass or anything to do just now, so that's...
Yeah. You get lots of stuff at level 2 cleric, but it's not choice stuff.
Yeah.
So now, if you want to read the book that's on my screen, I guess.
You've got a book? Where are you?
How did you know who the Bitch Queen is in this book? The book is called The Bitch Queen. It's like a sea shanty about... maybe it's a boat called The Bitch Queen? I don't know of a god called The Bitch Queen, or the Wave Mother, but again, I'm not the biggest expert on Forgotten Realms.
Yeah. Shanties for the Bitch Queen. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, a body.
Many bodies.
A letter. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. Oh, it's a love letter. Oh no.
There's a lot of sad love letters to find in this game.
There really is, isn't there? Boom says, I don't suppose the Lady
my
of...
first set of thieves tools.
Boom says, I don't suppose the Lady of Pain could be the bitch queen. Question mark.
Suppose that kind of makes sense. Species has told me the bitch queen is a nickname for Umberly, goddess of the... Fair enough. What a strange nickname. Not a flattering nickname.
No.
I've got a long road ahead.
A waypoint!
Hooray! Sorry, I'm well ahead of you.
Oh no, you're fine. Maybe she's a boss bitch. Maybe she is. Some fish! Let's send that to camp. There's no point in having camp spies on us. We don't need them on us. So
that's very true, actually.
they just take up space.
But I normally don't. I'm in my single player. I don't normally send them to camp just for inventory management's sake. I tend to, when I'm in camp, actively go and like put them in a separate container in camp.
That's fair.
Oh, sorry. I'm being told this is one of her official titles, so she must enjoy being called a bitch. Well, we all know certain people, and maybe even streamers, who are like that.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay, so...
So long as she's into it.
Okay, so one thing that I did not, like, utilize and understand well enough until far too late in the game was actually doing things with alchemy. So...
I've collected loads of alchemy stuff, and I always extracted them, and I've never ever done anything with the extract because my inventory is always so full of potions and poisons and things.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's fair. Yeah,
because I'm such a hoarder that I've never bothered actually making any because I don't know what I need because I've got loads of everything already.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. Right. Are we going in here just now, or are we waiting to go in there?
Can I request that we at least get a fourth party member?
Yes, I would like that too.
There's also obviously an easier way in from a different route.
Yeah.
We might also want to sneak here. Too late.
Oh. Apologies.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
A little hidey hide.
We're just about to have our sort of first taste of overworld combats, is all.
Yes. We're near where Astarion is now, aren't we? Or is that a little bit further away?
I think we have to go through this first.
Right, okay.
But if it were up to me, I would probably choose to beeline, like, collecting all the companions so we have a bit more choice.
Yes, absolutely.
If it were up to me.
Well, it's up to both of us, Dizzy. So, your opinion is valued.
I can't remember if these guys are, like, actively hostile to us before we shoot them. Oh, yes, they are. They've got the little red circles.
Oh, they do, yep. Okay. Hey.
I hope none of them is us.
Do you want an answer to that?
If you have one, then sure.
None of these are us. It's fine.
Hooray! Whoops, I accidentally unsnuck my raven when I was trying to sneak my raven.
It's okay. Oh, Rissa said that they need to go back to work first. Sorry for the short stay, and thanks for the entertainment. Necromance someone for me. Okay. Okay, Riff.
The raven is literally called Quoth. I hadn't even. Sorry, I hadn't twigged that's what people were saying.
Yes, yeah.
I'm stupid.
You're not.
Never.
Your time is coming.
Look at you hitting things, Shadowheart. So clever. Well done.
So patronizing.
I
They
saw.
are surprised, to be fair.
Yeah. It does help when they're surprised. Oh well, I've already technically had my go because I went before. Just whenever you were like so patronizing, it reminded me of a thing I saw on Facebook of all places. It was about mansplaining. It's like, I like when men explain basic things to me because in my mind, it's not mansplaining. It's more like when a toddler is really excited to tell you about dinosaurs and you're like, that's right, cutie, you're so smart. Only one of us is being condescending and it's me.
Wow.
And some man replied and said, if you have to announce it when you're condescending, you're doing it wrong. So they replied, that's a great observation, Sean. Great job.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, God, the kitten's back.
Shadowheart, go tank for us. Please.
Are you gonna hit him? You gonna hit him?
Oh, yeah.
Our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I wonder if it's worth me sending my raven to this fire to see if it can do anything with this Intellect Devourer corpse. I don't know if there's anything on the Intellect Devourer corpses, but if there's going to be one on any of them, it'll be the one that's in the fire.
Probably, yeah. There wasn't on this one that I'm over by just now, but like you are correct that yeah, if any of them will have anything, it's going to be the one that's on fire. Bye bye, Boom Boom. See you later.
Oh, bye bye, Boom Boom. It did not have any things.
One day I'll catch a
There
break.
is a mind flare up here, though. Dead boy. Potion of speed.
Speedy boy. Oh god, I've put on like a pilgrim's hat.
You've got a hat? Oh my god, look at your hat. Amazing.
It's got a frumpy hat. Let's not keep that on there. Do you want a hat?
I am
Does
not.
Shadowheart want a hat?
Oh, I want to see what Shadowheart looks like in that hat, honestly.
Go ahead.
Hat. Oh my god. She looks ridiculous. What?
Is there ever a use for rope? I've been keeping one bit of rope on all of my characters since I started the game, and it's never come up.
I have yet to find a use for rope. I have so much rope.
There isn't one then.
No, Smarty, you can't be at that part because last time you were at that part of my desk, you pressed F8 while I was playing Baldur's Gate.
What is F8? Oh god, the reload quick save. Oh no.
Yeah. She did that.
Oh no.
Luckily I had saved about like a few minutes before, which reminds me. I'll do a save.
Yep, good thing to be reminded of.
Yeah. Okay, right. I have acquired some things off of the Mind Flayer boy up there. Have you seen Shadowheart in all her hat glory?
Oh gosh, wow.
She looks awful.
It's
a look.
Yeah, with the hair down in particular.
Yeah, certain hats make the companion's hair be down, and it's weird. Let's make her normal again. There we go. Because also, how can her plait be that long, but she have like short-ish, like shoulder-length hair when she's got a hat on? Make it make sense.
I mean, the hair around the front of her face is short, right? Because that's not done up when she's in...
Yeah.
In thingy mode, sorry.
Right.
Sorry, I've wandered off into the bowels of the ship.
That's okay, I'm coming with you. I was just doing things with Shadowheart's hair, honestly. Yes, she is a hair wizard. So apparently, if you kill a Starion and then resurrect him, he like respects you more.
That's hilarious. Also, I'm vaguely surprised that's a possibility.
Yeah, well, because you can just straight up like murder him and then use Revivify.
Oh, that's cool.
Which I didn't.
I know what we're doing today.
If you want to murder him, he's over here.
Oh, okay. I was about to go and grab Gale, but yes, let's go. Where?
I'm over to the
Gale, he seems so sweet and nice, but like, damn if I've never once actually used him for anything other than making one bonus perception or survival check to find something.
Yeah.
That's literally the only time he ever comes into my party, is when I've failed all 7 other perception and survival checks.
Don't mind if I do.
You there? Come here. I need help.
I was just gonna sneak up on him and use Burning Hands.
Hurry.
Oh, that kind of murder him. I thought there was an option to murder him during the dialogue.
In the grass.
I don't know. Maybe there is. I think you can choose to attack him. I think at some point you can choose to attack him, so...
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
We will.
There. Can you see it?
Yeah, little brain. Yeah, little brain.
I really like your eye makeup.
Well, I really like your face.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was very pleased when I saw it.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
So you can romance it?
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Oh yeah, we're gonna bonk him. Oh, we're not gonna bonk him very well though.
You wriggling little...
Your mind twists.
Oh, it's fine. I bonked him from the inside of his head.
Yes, you did. You bonked the inside of his head.
Streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
It does look very romantic the way we're cuddled up on the ground.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just yeah, if you just take the knife out of it, it's fine.
Alright, we're gonna do this time.
I believe. Oh my god! Nope. What is with these dice?
We're gonna end up being stabbed.
A fine effort, but I've seen it all. I was walking this land while your ancestors were learning to crawl.
I mean, I'm a drow. I'm probably also hundreds of years old.
Yeah.
What just happened? What was that?
What are we thinking? I don't think he wants us to talk about his backstory, so let's talk about the Mind Flayer ones.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that has to be it.
I think we've missed our opportunity to kill him, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's okay.
Big sad.
You're not one of them. They took you. Same as they took me. I'm half tempted to spill your guts all over the dirt anyway, but for now... Apologies.
Species has informed me that he is standing next to a cliff.
Yeah, but that's of the same way, like, the same way of, like, if you shove them, you're gonna lose out on loot. How can we can't revivify him if he's fallen off a cliff?
True. Very true. I guess seeing as we're being mean, I should go for the, or not being mean, but seeing as we're being, like, morally maybe not upstanding paragons.
Yeah. And also, like, Astarion likes that kind of attitude. He's like, yeah, be mean.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So,
just the one.
Do you know anything about these
Just
worms?
the one pleasure, yeah.
I know that they're not polychaete worms. They're oligochaete worms because they only have a few legs. Based on that, I'm guessing they probably have multiple primitive heart structures, a very limited sort of central nervous system brain thing.
We're getting some education here, guys.
This is only like half remembered biology. This might well be bollocks.
Oh, that's fair.
Let's turn into my flares together. I didn't realize. I've never realized you can see the holes in his neck.
What else did I expect?
Oh, yeah. His little scars are there.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
They probably make excellent fishing bait.
Probably.
Let's come with us, boy.
Yeah.
No, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd.
I don't think so, Liam, no.
And you seem like a useful person.
Maybe she's away somewhere.
All right. I accept.
I assume a cat's gone missing?
Tuna's just not around. I don't think she's inside.
Anyway, you can go and wander off if you like. I'm going to go level up to Starion. Oh, he automatically joins me because I spoke to him. That's cool.
Oh, that is cool. No, she's just gone for a wander somewhere. It's fine. Like, the cats go outside. Okay, so he needs a level up too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should change multi-class him.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know that there's anything that he'd particularly benefit from being multi-classed into.
I think you would have better judgment on that than I would. I've never done a multi-class.
The only multi-class I've done is my Karlach in my single player has a single level of rogue for the 1d6 of sneak attack, and it's pretty useful.
Yeah.
On her, and because I knew she was going to be tank barbarian rather than DPS barbarian.
Yeah.
Sort of anyway, so I knew she'd be sword and boarding.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, well, she might as well sword and board with a rapier as with anything else.
Yeah. Why not?
And it's a very easy way to gain a bonus d6 of damage on pretty much every turn.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to stick with full rogue for now. He might end up being a little bit redundant with me if I end up being very DPS-y.
Yeah.
We'll see. But, I mean, we also might not end up sticking with him anyway.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who we end up liking throughout the whole thing. I just love.
Who we vibe with.
I just love that you have just a bird. I just love that he's just there all the time.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Oh my god, Sean, you're very excited about this game.
Wait, can I not cast Speak with Animals on it? Or do I have to do that before I enter the
think you have to do that before, and as far as I know, it's a thing that's like on for the whole until you take a long rest.
Because I've never had Speak with Animals before, so I had no idea.
Yeah, you use it, and then it's like active until you take a
That's
long
nice.
rest.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its
Oh, Shadowheart
beady
likes
eyes.
that I'm looking at a pig.
Okay. Okay, the
I
cat
don't
that
think I
Liam
would
thought
use
was
that.
missing is literally screaming downstairs now, so she is
Then
definitely
it
not missing.
dashes away into
Well, that's good.
So,
Well, okay, I'm gonna put that on me now. Hang on. God damn it. Also, I like how this pod here has just come out of the crash fully upright.
It's
and
just
like
fine. It's got a smashed glassy bit, but like,
yeah.
it's just fully upright.
Anything of use?
Oh, can I get a wee bit of guidance from Shadowheart? Because I can't put it on myself.
You can't put it on yourself.
No, I can't.
Oh,
I guess
because she's
yours.
with me. Here you go.
I might need to go out and back to get it to count. Hang on.
This count as adventuring.
You know how sometimes
There
your
we
character just says random things? Like, I just swapped back to them after I was being Shadowheart, and they just were like, does this count as adventuring?
I love that voice line.
Does
They're
this,
so sweet sometimes.
like, does this count as adventuring?
Should mind my step.
Well, Tuna, are there enough biscuits for you?
I think they say them more often when you're sneaking, for whatever reason.
Which seems a bit silly.
Yeah. I guess it's because you're doing
Yeah.
and so they have a thing to react to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, there's one over here we haven't looted. It had a brain in it!
It had a brain in it!
Like, not its own brain. Somebody else's brain.
Just a brain.
Apparently.
Interesting. Okay. So, where did we come from? Where did we go?
Where did we come from? Cotton Eye
Eye
Joe?
Joe. Yep. Thank you for indulging me with that.
Always.
Gonna go see the hand boy.
Yep. This is a magical thing, so it probably makes more sense for you to do it.
That is fair. Yes.
I am like a bit magical, but I don't know if I'm magical enough.
On everything.
Fair.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically. As if
I think this is my first time getting to see your heterochromic eye up
slightly
close.
dangerous.
Like really, really focus on it.
Yeah.
This shot right here.
Right, let's touch the sigil.
Always touch a glowy arcane magic thing. If you
Of
can.
course. Oh, there he is.
A hand? Anyone?
Yes, that is indeed a hat.
That is a hand, Gale. Well done.
Oh, it's so different, the text for the thing compared with being a sorcerer. Ooh.
Oh, you're a sorcerer in yours. Okay. I just go straight forward, or do I want to just ask him who he is first?
I think I just went straight for it, but because I'm always worried when you see these like the special ones that are like, oh, I can do this because I'm this background, or I can do this because I'm this class.
Yeah.
I'm always worried that they're going to disappear and I won't get that option.
Yeah, that's fair. Yes, you absolutely can do that in as the Dark Urge person. Yeah, I've seen that.
What is the what's up? Or is that spoilers?
I mean, it is a slight spoiler. Is apparently you can cut his hand off as the Dark Urge.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and just be like, I think it's just like a hand appears, and then you get urged to just chop it off.
Is it by just physically cutting it off, or do you like close the portal on him?
That I'm not sure of. I don't overly remember.
Oh, there was a man in there.
A man! Hello.
You look permanently surprised.
Apologies.
Yes.
With your eye.
I do. I'm usually better at this introduction.
Magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking.
I don't know. I didn't see you on that ship.
Yeah, I like how everyone recognizes us, but
Yeah.
we only saw Lae'zel and then Shadowheart. when we
Yeah,
busted
and
her
everyone's
out.
like, "Oh, you were on that ship," and it's like, I never saw you on the ship. I love how you don't trust this man. Draw your weapon.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces, and I suddenly found myself in freefall. So I was.
Person says, "I
plummeting
think
to
you
certain
physically
death,
cut it off."
a Glimmer.
Re his hand.
Where I estimated
that's
my body to
less
impact with
exciting.
less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Survive through me. No one's gonna get that reference. I'm so sorry.
Took control of the ship, landed safely, and saved the day. Yeah, sure. I survived.
I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
We also got a tadpole.
As a Gith Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome?
That was the most patronizing way you could possibly have phrased that, Gale. As a Gith Yankee, you'll always be aware of this thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
you seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most?
You're a level 2 cleric, Shadowheart. What the hell do you know?
Presence of the few.
She knows
You don't have to
things.
be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
I mean, sure.
Oh, but I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Staring in the background, just like looking at some fire vaguely interestedly.
Yeah.
On your return.
Okay, so
Oh, I can't talk with him. He just says not
now.
now.
How rude!
I know.
What a bitch! How dare he? Right, I'll do a save while we did a thing. While I remember. Okay, right. Off we go.
Oh, goblins.
Goblin.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Given that they're poking around the mind flayer ship, it's lucky they didn't end up turning into mind goblins.
Mind goblins.
I'm so sorry, but mind goblin these nuts?
Oh man, the first D's nuts joke of the stream.
I actually despise these nuts jokes as a general rule. I literally have D's in almost every combination as like a filtered term on my channel.
Really, that's amazing. This man's alive.
Is he? Are you sure?
This man's no longer alive. I just love the timing on that. That was great.
It was.
This man's alive. Nope. He's definitely not. Anything interesting? Maybe prep forms. I literally just saved like 2 seconds ago, but thank you, Kristen. 2 seconds is... It was like a minute ago. Okay. But still. Okay, so...
There is actually a way down here that we did take.
There's a way down... Where?
Down here.
Oh!
I think it's a jumping one.
Hello? Yeah, well, if you don't want to be picked up, don't come on my desk.
Where would... No, I can't say that.
I don't even know what you're gonna say, but...
It's for the best.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
I never figured out what you were supposed to do with the deep grooves in the rock mud around this rock, to be honest.
Can't throw too heavy. Okay.
Do we just need to go and get someone who's a big beefy whammon to do it for us?
Maybe.
Although, and this is heresy of the highest order, seeing as we're thinking we might upset Karlach anyway.
I know what you're going to suggest.
What are you thinking?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Oh.
I might cry. It'll be fine.
I will probably also cry.
It's like, what's the point? What's the point in like having her with us for a bit and then she's gonna leave after we get Minthara? If like, what's the point in going through that? Like, then we just have to face her being angry and disappointed with us. Let's kill her instead.
We'll get to let Will keep all of his bits.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of disappointment from Karlach, let's just murder her.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, it'll make for different content, because absolutely no one in the entirety of Twitch will have done it before.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure someone's done it. But still, right, what direction is Lae'zel in again?
I thought she was in this direction off to the right here, but I'm looking ahead, and I don't actually think she is.
There is, like, a way to, like, go up this way? Up
Yeah.
to the left? There's also fire here, so let's just...
We'll take it slow and cautious.
Let's do it. Yep. I literally thought they were about to walk into the fire and then jump.
The number of times a character has done something like that.
Oh, it's so annoying, like... Okay. It's been many an hour since.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
I must admit, I'm not sure how this spike trap is crushed. It kind of seems like a fairly ordinary, if like, just lying around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it just looks like it's fine. Yeah, it's been so many hours since I've been here that I only have vague memories of where Lae'zel is now.
I'll know it when I see it.
It's like we're near the door to the grove now.
Yeah.
A shovel.
Oh look, it's over to the right here. If you go over this little mound, you see there's a wagon. It's down that path. But
yes,
if we
yes.
we can sneak up on them.
Yes, I see.
I just want a little look.
Also, you may wish to set Shadowheart to sleep.
That's a very clever idea.
I got to the point where I use group sneak so often that I occasionally use it when I'm trying to only use single sneak and then get very confused.
Fair. Have we found the people yet? We found some people. No, Smarty, no. Bad place. Bad kitten.
Right. Are we gonna speak, or are we gonna just start blasting?
Carefully now.
So then I started blasting.
I think we should speak to them first, right?
Yeah.
Because you can do this without a fight.
Oh, you
I don't
absolutely
know if it's
can,
better to do
yeah.
it without a fight.
Of course it's
Given that they might, I guess, show up in the grove later.
Yeah. Oh, what did I do there? I
I
think
don't
it's.
recognize any of the names. Sorry.
I think it's probably better if you speak to them, just due to the fact that they're pretty racist. Against
That's
Lae'zel.
true, but it might be kind of... I'd be interested to see what they say to you.
Sure, let's do it then. Let's go.
I'm just going to set everyone up for a fight, just in case.
Fair. Hi.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
Wow, that is particularly racist.
Like, that's what they're saying to Lae'zel. Like, are they gonna just turn around and being like, you're awful too?
White hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Holy hells! Another one.
Another one!
Playtime.
Wow.
Okay. So, I mean, I can try and make them not fight us.
It's not hard.
Not hard, no.
It's just a case of, do we actually want to just kill them for being racists?
Maybe. We can still kill them afterwards.
Can we?
I imagine so.
Gawking. Get me down.
I think we might have to sort of be trying to catch them. I might put us into turn-based mode just so we can.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we can just attack them. Okay.
I literally just lost stealth on Astarion right as that happened. I'm so cross.
Oh no!
Quick word.
Okay, I'm like... They haven't let her down yet. Okay, that's fine. And I'm really close to them, so I'm just gonna give you...
Oh, apparently that was a crime. Whoops.
Pick to fight. The consequences.
A crime?
Mm-hmm. One
Crimes.
crim. I think it's probably not a crime if you do it as part of the dialogue. My guess.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh wow, I have a really shoddy hit chance against this guy with Astarion.
Interesting.
It might be partly because I'm also just so used to being perma-snuck with Astarion.
Yeah, that's fair.
There we go, he's dead.
Just immediate death. So what all can your bird do?
My bird can blind people and do 1 damage. And not a lot else, and it has 1 hit point as well, so mostly I think it's a distraction.
I mean, he can also fly and be cute, so...
Like you, if you could fly.
No, you.
Hey, rude!
Wow. Why are you so low down? Shadowheart, I'm going to actually cry.
Inflict Wounds is a terrible spell, to be fair, because it relies on spell attack rolls.
That's fair, yeah.
What now?
The cleric in my Curse of Strahd party that I'm a IRL player in loves using Inflict Wounds, and he never ever hits with it. I like watching you get your different hands out for the different spells you're planning to cast. You're very liberal with the old spell slots, though. Dang.
I've only used 1.
Didn't you just... Was that not Burning Hands?
Yeah.
You've used one on each then. That's 2.
No, I whacked him with my stick before.
Shadowheart used inflict wounds.
Oh, right, I was thinking with both characters. Yeah, you're correct. Ignore me.
That's okay. Just do some sneaking. Oh, also, the fact that, like, you sneak... If you hit C with Astarion, you action sneak instead of bonus action sneak is so annoying.
Yes.
Because it's such a shorthand. Oh, I can't reach it from there. I have to sneak into sight. Oh, I can't sneak into sight. I'm not close enough. I don't have enough movement because I can't double dash.
Oh, damn. Oh, nice.
Did it!
I have a kitten here, so I'm just gonna save it very quickly for disaster strikes. I swear, she's never normally here. Right, so...
She wants to play Baldur's Gate 3. I should have summoned the cat as familiar instead.
Questionable intellect. I expect better of Githyanki. Release me, or enjoy.
I'm guessing your intelligence modifier is twice hers at least.
Probably.
Oh. You know what? I did never cast a spell with Stone, so let's burn her out. All the bits fell on the hell
hasn't
afterwards.
just scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
I don't know what happens if you leave her there until you leave for Act 2.
I must find a creche. You will join me. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer
I thought I was
suffice
suggesting a
as
thing for you to pick, though. I didn't realize I was in control of this.
Yeah,
Whoops.
you're in control of this one, it seems.
It is many
Let's
things.
find out everything we
A
can, right?
hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Sure.
You are full
Augustil?
up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Have you been to the crash? Because I know you sort of missed a lot on your solo playthrough.
Yeah. I've been to the crash, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I guess I'd rather have you than Astarion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I double up with Astarion.
Yeah, that's fair. Time to get wrecked.
Having great deal of
So,
trouble.
we've
actually
picked
talking
up a
to
wizard who
Astarion.
managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Oh, rude!
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Is it now?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
To be fair, you have a very special outfit that's very fancy. It's a shame that you can't, like... One of the things I've really wanted in this, and that, as far as I'm aware, the game doesn't have, is a transmog system. Because loads of people have, like, unique armor that they start with and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That I really want, but is just visually so unappealing that they don't go for it.
Yeah.
Well, you know where to find me.
We do, indeed.
Has the error of your ways become clear?
Oh my god,
Right?
Lizelle.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
Oh, Shadowheart dislikes that.
Oh, yeah.
She likes me looking at pigs, doesn't like me looking at Githyanki women.
One there is Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near.
Carson says, honestly, in terms of looks, Astarion is not my type, but man, that voice.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad summary of Astarion.
Yeah. He's got a very good voice.
Okay, I'm gonna go level up Lae'zel.
That's fair.
On my way.
I just realised I actually don't know what she's picked at level 1. Is there a way to see what she's picked at level? Oh, she has great weapon fighting.
Okay.
I never knew that. I've never once bothered to check that.
I feel like maybe I did know that at some point. Yeah, I feel like I did know that at some point.
I'm vaguely wondering if I want to... I know I've literally just done this when leveling up Star. I'm wondering if I do want to multi-class her. Maybe even into Barbarian.
Oh! That's
Given
a
that,
choice.
you know...
Given that, you know... Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That could be interesting.
And seeing as she is going to be a great weapon fighter, I guess.
Yeah.
Because for me, again, I've just used her as sword and board.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see what Lae'zel's like when she rages, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a good job we did claim her, because I left loads of stuff in her inventory before.
Oh, no. Well, we've got her now, so. Right, that's all of them for, like, the start bit, right?
Oh god, I've just discovered I also have a silver locket engraved with the words "For Papa."
Oh, that's sad.
And now she's got a fancy sword.
Oh, look at her flaming sword. Very good. Like that's such a good start for her already, like to have that sword with her.
Yeah.
We are success. Yeah, I think that's all of them for the very, very start bit, because we don't get Will until after we've gone into the grove, right?
Yes. Yes. I have another question.
Yes.
So I've put on a hat, but then I've toggled it so that I can't see my hat. Can you see my hat? Do you toggle that separately?
You do not have a hat on.
Oh, interesting.
I think that's for the kind of thing of, like, if you had, like, a really good, like, helmet, but you hated the look of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just turn it
most
off.
of the helmet, and honestly, kind of most of the armor in this game looks a bit bad.
Mm-hmm.
Lae'zel's armor looks heckin' fantastic.
Oh, I love Lae'zel's armor. It's so good.
I used Lae'zel's armor on Karlach for ages because it was good and it looked good.
That's a
until I found
choice.
magical armor.
That's a choice that I wish I'd made at some point now. Right, so... I know about that. Okay, so we're here. What would we like to do at this point?
Given that the battle outside the grove is a fairly rough one if you want to get through it with no casualties, my suggestion would be we go and do the sort of optional side dungeon first.
Yes, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Which we can go to this way.
Sorry, hang on. I'm doing inventory management, which I
Oh, no,
shouldn't
you're
be.
fine. Always good to keep your inventory managed.
My face protects me.
Yeah, down through the little gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, down this way.
Have to keep going.
Did you fight these guys when you came?
Did I fight them?
What's next? Quiet as
I think so.
Because I fought... I didn't fight the tieflings with Lae'zel, but I did fight these guys. But I think this one's an option.
Yeah, I think
There's quite a lot of them as well here.
I think I fought these guys. Right, so...
Haven't seen anyone but us.
But, like, we don't have to fight them. Just see how things go.
Don't waste a step.
Because, like, they're currently yellow. So...
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. My character just said. Did you just get 10 experience just for walking? Love when that happens.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you.
Actually, I think
it's
all
a
mammals
ship.
have the same number of
And the
vertebrae.
crypt can wait.
They certainly do in their
Marley and Barton
necks.
have been trying to
Yeah, I
break
think
in
so
for
too.
days.
Sorry, not all vertebrates,
Now
all
we-
mammals.
Yeah.
Stop! Got ourselves
We
competition
did a Discord
already.
message. Feel free to
I don't
read
know
it.
what the hells you are, but that's our
It's
ship.
so racist, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, get the barbarian intimidation option straight off the bat.
Oh, very cool. Amazing.
Oh yeah. Makes up for my -1 charisma.
In that case, come
Oh,
on. you
Shadowheart
lot. No point
likes...
in getting killed.
I don't know if she likes
Second
me
worm gets the
or likes
cheese and all.
Lae'zel for making that decision.
Second mouse.
I think she just likes that you intimidated
Nobody's
someone,
getting any
maybe.
damn cheese. Now move it.
They have some weird priorities sometimes.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
See, okay, that's why. She's like, oh, you're more cunning than you look.
Mm-hmm.
So...
But we sadly don't get any of their loot.
No, but... It's fine.
There'll be bodies to spare if we do go through with the thing that we're planning to go through with.
Yes. There absolutely will be.
Also, I don't wish to trouble you and spook you. It is currently 3:15.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I'm aware we've only got a little bit left.
Cool. I just so that we're both on top of the time, because I will probably not notice the time again for another several hours.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
not prompted.
That's fair. Like, literally, I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, games like Baldur's Gate 3 need to come with a warning for neurodivergent people. They were like, I've sat here, I didn't realize I sat here for 7 hours and didn't move from this game because it's so good. And I'm like, I don't think I've done it for quite that long without moving, but like, that's a mood.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
But I want to read the plaque.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, does anyone have a shovel?
Oh, we passed a dirt mine that had a shovel. Did either of us pick it up?
Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh no. Do you know where it was?
No use digging with my bare hands.
Ooh. Vaguely.
Can you tell me where it was?
I think it was near Gale.
I'll have a look. Near Gale. Yeah, you said the word shovel, didn't you? I remember you saying the word shovel, but I don't remember seeing a shovel.
And then I maybe got distracted by something else.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
I found a mushroom.
Find a mushroom.
Oh, hello.
I don't think if it was before Gale or after Gale. I found it!
Excellent.
Found the shovel.
Might be useful.
Oh wow, that was very far away from where I was looking. Dang. Alright.
There's also a dirt mound here with the shovel, so I'll just deal with that first.
You have a little dig, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Back to the ruins.
Handley was actually looking in the right place already. I might pitch the shovel from your inventory though.
Oh yeah, do that. Like, while I'm making my way back, do that. That's easier.
It's some gold and a healing potion.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I feel like it feels very unnecessary having all of the different things that you can extract be like different recipes.
Yeah.
Because they're always just 3 of a thing.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we have a few options for how we want to go in.
Yeah, there are different routes in here. We do have lockpicking tools, right?
Yes, I think I might only have 1, but we do. Oh, I actually have 3.
I have 1, so...
Can I request a guidance?
Yes. 1 second.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Given that we're going to have a big fight, I might also send us into a short rest once we've unlocked this.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
To keep pushing.
Oh damn, it's a difficulty class 20. I don't think I can get in this way.
Jesus!
We'll go in the proper way.
Yeah. We're only gonna be going for like another hour or so, Kirsten, so I'm perfectly fine. There are no
what's Kirsten punting you for?
There are no planned breaks. Like, do you want to go
yes.
for a break at all? I'm like, no.
I mean, like, if you want, we can
What do you
plan for breaks
mean?
explicitly.
No, I'm like that. Like, literally, I sit and I play this game for hours on end without taking a personal break, so it's perfectly fine. I'm like, I don't feel like I have been in need of a break. Why weren't you following her? Work together, silly Billy.
Oh, I do hate it when one of them gets like randomly left behind.
Oh well, apparently it's been fixed in like the last hotfix, but apparently like Shadowheart specifically was just deciding not to cooperate, and I just thought that was the specific area I was in at one point, but no, it was just Shadowheart was like, nah, I'm not coming.
Alright, it's locked again.
Do you need another thing, or do you still have it?
If possible.
Oh, well, it's totally possible.
Oh, this is a much easier door.
How much was this door?
7.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah.
Uh-oh, I think we're in combat. I can't tell because I haven't loaded in yet.
Oh,
look,
dear.
there's a guy here. Hello.
Hello. Yep, we're combating. It would seem. I mean, he's almost down already. Wait, what? What just happened? Hello? Is he? Said you left the game.
Oh, that guy.
Hello? Are you back?
Hello?
You're back. Okay.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Do I need to re-invite you? Are you in the game?
Possibly you do. I think my stream died. I think actually my everything died.
Yeah, because it came up that you had left the game, and then I couldn't hear anything. So.
Alright, you might lose me for a sec on call while I reconnect to the internet. Hang on.
That's fine. I have sent you another invite.
Hello everyone. I hope you're hearing me again. Are we back?
Well, I can personally hear you. But I am not your stream. Check that though.
Oh, amazing. Sorry, I forgot to include me on that. Yeah, I guess I just had a little internet hiccup. But it's fine. Just gonna join back in. And it'll all be good. So did it register me firing off the shot and hitting the guy?
Yeah, you did 13 damage.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. You literally, I was like, oh, he's nearly dead. And then it was like, Disford Demise left the game, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
on my side of things, I fired the arrow. The arrow sort of hovered around in his body for a second, and then disappeared. And then it didn't tell me if it hit or missed.
Amazing. Yeah, you did 13 damage.
Fantastic.
So.
All right, for the very first time ever, our birdie is going to try and stab this guy.
Do it.
Oh, dang! We got his eyes!
Nice! That's amazing! Okay. Right. Shadowheart just...
God damn it, Lae'zel.
Let's go.
Hey, we did it!
We did it! We're so good at this.
We're pros.
We are so pro. And you blinded him with your birdie.
I know!
No more praise.
So I'm not an overly sneaky person all the time. What is there a thing for toggling on? I assume there is for toggling on, like, to do everybody sneak at once.
Yes, it's Shift C.
Shift C. Okay, perfect. Saves me just going and selecting characters and things.
Also, I realized I've immediately dropped into my old of looting literally everything.
No. It's fine.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
What's in here?
We've got a decent amount of camp supplies just from this table, honestly.
Yeah, it's that's one of the reasons why I loot everything, is because that happens.
Yeah. I don't want to light the candle. I wanted to take the candle.
We also don't have to move at my pace, and we don't have to be sneaky all the time if we don't want to.
No,
I was just like, this feels like a door with an encounter on the other side.
Yes. Yes, no, that's perfectly acceptable. Oh, there's shells over there. I didn't skip the shells. There was nothing on the shelves.
Yeah, it's very sad.
It's just rude. All I want for Christmas is shells.
It's also really weird how some shelves are containers and some shelves actually have real things.
Yeah, some shelves have things sitting on them, but some of them are like you open the shelf.
It's especially weird when you get a shelf that is a container with a thing sitting on next to it anyway.
Yep.
Oh, this one has a lever.
It does, yes, there is a lever. Lever, I hardly know her.
I feel like that's a. Oh, hello. We got a boy.
We do have a boy. I just saw the raid come up.
Oh no! The boy spotted me. The boy turned around.
Oh no! The door closed.
Yeah, I don't know who did that. It wasn't me.
Oh no! Okay, the boy has spotted you. Okay. Are you in combat?
I'm in combat. I'm just getting Lae'zel ready.
Okay.
God damn it, Lae'zel.
I currently have advantage. I can just whack him with some fire.
Whack him, man? If you've actually got a path. Because I had to move Lae'zel.
Yeah, no path's interrupted.
If I'm standing in your way, I can move in and just attack him. Because what I'm most worried about is the possibility they're going to call for backup.
Yeah. Oh, I'm successfully hiding still. Okay. Oh, he's dead.
It didn't matter.
It did not matter.
End.
You did a murder. A successful murder.
And actually, the asset I dislike most in this game.
What you dislike most, sorry?
Sorry, the asset I dislike most in this game is the vases that almost never, but very, very occasionally have something in it.
Yes. Yeah. Almost never. There's also...
That was my fault for letting off of push to talk.
There's also apparently... At some point near the start, it might be the rock that we can't do anything with because we're not strong enough. But there's like a necklace under some rock, and someone was like, "Well, now I must overturn every single rock in the game." So.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, Lae'zel might actually be strong enough to do that rock, though.
Oh, that's true. Like.
Can I get a wee little bit of guidance?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, Lae'zel's got bloody 17 strength.
Oh no, hang on. There's no lock or handle on. That's interesting.
Oh, so you can't unlock it.
We could smash it, potentially.
Could try. It is sturdy, though.
Hmm. But weak to slashing, which we have plenty of.
Fair.
And fire, which Lae'zel does too.
Yeah.
Light on my feet.
Okay. You going for it? She looks so hilarious walking like slow and sneaky with her flaming sword.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just gonna sneak along with my flaming sword.
Okay, well,
we're in
a disappointing room.
But there's another door on the other side.
Yes. I'm trying to remember where this is.
So I think the door on this side leads through to maybe the... I don't know if it's the room with the sarcophaguses and the traps or the room just after it. One or the other.
Yes, because this door, if you mouse over it, this door has like a gear icon for using it, whereas the other one has an open door icon for using it.
So yeah, I think that leads back through to like... It might not be the exact room, but it does lead through to where like the sarcophaguses and stuff are. Sarcophaguses? Sarcophagi?
Sarcophadudes.
Sarcophadudes. Oh, there are people. There be people.
They're doing back be people.
And I can't do a watching out of turn yet. I just love that you're called Drowsy. It brings me joy every time I hover over your character and it shows your name.
Clear off. We got here first.
Yeah, well, we got here second and we're stronger, so... Where is Shadowheart? Not in battle yet.
I see a way.
You could also give them a fireball. It was quite dramatically so.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got to move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I love when they're like, I wonder if this is worth the cost. It's like, what is the cost? It's fine. It's fine. Like,
the fact that these guys are all named makes me feel like they're supposed to be more interactable than they actually are.
Yeah, yeah. Especially because, like, you ain't, like, I feel like in the instance that we've done it, where, like, you talk to the people outside, you don't fight with them, then I feel like we should be able to talk with these ones. Nice.
Well, that went well.
That went really well.
Just engage the caster up close.
Yep.
Come on, more eyes, more eyes. Oh yeah,
oh my God,
eyes for the eyes god.
Amazing.
So far we have a 100% success rate on eyes.
We do.
Dang, he still got you though.
Yeah. Rude.
Engaging the caster up close when they have shocking grasp and you're in fancy armor is a less good move.
How much health do they have left? Like, probably wacky. That was 80% and it was still missed.
That is unfortunately how statistics work. You have to miss the occasional 80% so that my 60% eyeballs can hit.
Look, I'm aware. I'm currently doing statistics at college.
Species has made the best suggestion, which is that they say, I wish an eye item would drop every time your bird did that. It would make for a wonderful collection.
Oh
You
my
are so
God.
right.
That would be so good. That would be so good. Okay. Since I don't know how long it's been going on, because I think it only started happening yesterday, but since yesterday at least, anytime someone dies, an enemy or like an NPC that's on your side but you can't control them, whenever they have died, it's went and done like a really close-up shot for me and been like half in the floor.
Huh, you've got like a sniper elite kill cam.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, guess who's encumbered again?
I think it's probably you.
Yeah.
That might be worth a look. I succeeded on a perception check and found a lever on the wall. That lever is a skull.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think I perceived this before. I'm gonna touch it.
I've grabbed an ancient scroll in my inventory.
Okay.
You might want to read it. I'm wondering if it's something to do with our friend who are going to be here.
Yeah. Whenever I pushed the lever, it said, it showed up that, I said, what did that do? But 2 candles received the condition burning.
Ah.
Not 2 candles,
Interesting.
not any candles near the lever. Because there's no candles around here. But that's what happened.
You've discovered a light switch.
Yes.
Oh, it's probably the candles on each side of this door that we broke down. Because they're now on. Push the lever again.
I'll press the lever again. I can't press the lever again.
Ah, okay.
It's
well, probably
only
those ones.
pressable once.
What's inside?
I have found a book that's Journey Through the Jungle.
I've given you the scroll to read if you care for it.
I do
everything
care
else in
for
my adventure, I think, is going to camp.
The bloom of mold has leached the ink from most of the scrolls, beginning to still legible. There's only the sealing. It is vital we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our God. Okay.
On stream, I'm not going to be reading every single book that we find. Because...
Oh yeah, no, absolutely not.
Do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Boom Boom returns! Hello, Boom Boom.
Ooh, hello, Boom Boom. Happy returning.
You know, I'll read them, but I won't read them all. You know what I mean. You have multiple copies of the same books here.
I mean, good libraries often do.
Yeah.
And initially I thought it was just because they're like, oh, well, you know, we've got too many books in yeah. We've got too many books in the physical game to have, like, very much variety. But actually, they have loads of different texts as well.
They do. Boom Boom has said read them all in a different accent. I am not reading every single book in a different accent.
We could do a whole stream of just us reading stuff.
We could, yeah. We absolutely could. There are definitely enough books.
Six used to do like Skyrim book reading videos on YouTube.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. Okay, have we... we fully looted the room. I think we have.
I also believe we have.
Okay. Reading stream starring Luke from Layton and Owen from Paleo. Owen? Is it Owen from Paleo Prime?
Oh, Owen, yeah. Oh god, my terrible Welsh accent.
It was
no.
just... Yes! Amazing! Oh, I haven't been Luke in so long, though.
I will say, one of the things that's quite upsetting or annoying is that the group crouch shift C button doesn't include any familiars or summons that you have.
Okay. Never wanted the easy path. Yeah, that would be better.
There's no one in there.
There's no one in here?
Nope.
Yeah, I haven't done the Luke from Layton voice in a long time.
I've had better days. And worse ones.
The character looking in the mirror.
Oh my god, wait. We've got some clothes. In that box. What do you mean can't be added to my inventory? I want a folding screen. I want to take the folding screen.
Yeah, how are we going to get privacy on our account without?
Exactly. We're not.
Whoa. Wow. You're making me blush now.
Payback. Okay, I'm gonna save.
Is there, before we go through this door,
Uh-huh.
is there an area here? Oh, there is. There's another door that I totally missed.
Another door?
Yeah. Oh, it's
No.
not a real door. It's an outside door.
It's an outside door, yeah.
Oh. There's a space here.
Yeah, the
as
black.
if there
the-
was a room.
Yeah, the blank space. Yeah.
And we'll have to write your name.
It was just the song. It was in my head.
The thing I most like and find a little bit weird is when your character does like a little hot foot dance while they're sneaking.
Yeah.
Shadowheart, I found, does it quite a lot.
Uh-huh.
My character didn't just that.
Any attention right now? Better not be cursed.
Dank Crypt.
Dank Crypt.
It's where Withers keeps all of his weed.
It's yeah, exactly.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Okay, yeah. So I think the room, the unlocked room, is where all the sarcophagi are.
These boots have
And the locked room is through to Withers.
Open up.
And what's in the locked room? I remember there were loads and loads of traps there, I think.
So, I think the unlocked door is through to where the sarcophaguses are, where there's traps and things. And then through the locked door is where there are, I think there's skeletons and things that are on the ground. You can loot them. You loot them, you take their weapons, and then you do a thing and they get activated and there's a fight. But if you've taken their weapons, they basically can't do much.
I remember those skeletons. I didn't even know they came to life. I just looted them obsessively anyway, and then found out that it was very helpful that I had. I don't currently have a trap disarm toolkit, so unless you do, we probably shouldn't do the trap room.
I think so. Let me check. That would be a no.
I'm vaguely surprised we haven't found one.
Yeah, I thought like at this point, maybe there's one in the room, because at this point I definitely had one.
I might
whenever I went
wander
into that
back
room.
to camp in case you accidentally sent it back. Hang on.
Fair. Apparently there was clips going around last week where Withers got bugged and was naked.
That's kind of funny.
Then
Does
another
he have?
And then another where someone modded Will's romance scene to be Withers instead. Oh dear.
Well, I mean, if there's someone you like, you know.
Kirsten, my dear, yes, you did give a name to the headmistress of the Academy of Athena. Give me a second. Real life D&D questions. Her name is Tanwen. I'm just going to type it to you. I can't pronounce her surname.
Oh, I can't use the camp chest. Oh, there's 2 camp chests.
There's 2 camp chests.
Ooh. Oh, so I've got one that I can keep as organized or disorganized as I want, and so do you. That's probably gonna be quite handy later.
Yeah, that actually makes things much better, and then we don't have to deal with annoying each other about organization of chests.
But it does mean that when we need something like right now, we don't know which one it's going to be.
Yes, that's true.
I know it's. I don't have one in mind, so that we probably haven't found one. Maybe the skeletons will have one. Do we think this way's through to the skeletons?
I think so.
Can I have a go, please?
Yes, you can.
Just again. Actually, do I?
You can have a guidance.
This'll help.
Get guided.
Amazing, thank you.
Oh no, Boom Boom's chat connection is incredibly funky.
Oh no! Un disaster.
Un disastro. Oh, I pressed a button. I pressed a button by accident.
Uh-oh, what was the button?
No, it's okay. It was just apparently it was a hotkey to change the scene on my thing, even though I thought I'd turned off all the hotkeys.
I remember you talking about turning off all the hotkeys.
I definitely turned off 2 of them. So okay, let's make sure all the skelly boys have nothing.
That's a good point that Lae'zel raises. Like, they're currently inanimate, and they allow you to sort of muck about right up until you do the thing. So why haven't they been mussed up?
Yeah. I just got a key off this one.
Oh, keys are useful.
Yeah.
I feel like I often in this game pick up keys that I don't know what they're for.
Oh yeah, like a lot of the time, like if they're fancy looking keys, you find out pretty quickly most of the time what they're for.
I could pick up this guy.
I mean, sure. Can I pick up this guy? Oh!
Okay! Well, now I know why they haven't been attacked by scavengers!
Okay, so there's one down here that we might not have looted, so there might be one that has a weapon. But that's fine.
That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world, I suppose.
Maybe I'll just attack him first.
Oh, this guy had more loot on him after I killed him than when he was, like, not alive.
Okay. That's interesting.
He had an additional 5 gold.
An additional 5 gold from being reanimated. And dying again.
Also, apparently they have eyes, because I've just been able to rend them with my birds.
Amazing. And he's holding his face now.
Yeah.
In an unhappy manner. Did I say disastro? Is that what I said? Boom Boom says, es un desastre, not disastro.
To be fair, Boom Boom knows significantly more about languages than I do.
Probably same.
These guys went down a lot more easily than they did in my playthrough. Damn. Given that they're all spellcasters, it's probably not that big of a deal whether or not we win most of them.
Yeah, well, there is one that's an entombed warrior, which I'm not sure if he is a spellcasty boy.
That would make sense. Do you need me to get that one out of your face, by the way?
I need to not be in this bubble. Because I'm currently useless.
Hang on. I can maybe get you out if I can one-shot him.
Okay.
Oh wait, he's tanky as hell. No,
yeah,
I can't get him
he's a big boy. And...
I might be able to blind him, though, and I think they can't take reactions while blinded. Hang on.
And it's this guy. I don't know if you can see that thing. This guy over here is the one that's...
he's the guy concentrating.
Yeah, he's done the side. He's done the big bubble.
No, my first miss!
Oh no. So... who has out of
Still breathing,
two of these?
despite everything?
0 to 7. That's a great... Right, well, we're very close, and we're in a bubble. And if I try to move, I'll probably get whacked. So we'll just try and whack it with the mace, and of course you hit.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't get Lazelle to shoot.
No, you're fine. We're just gonna try and do it. Oh, what? Jesus!
Dang, that guy took 2 crits!
I just whacked him with my quarterstaff and did 18 damage.
Oh, I guess they're weak to bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Nice, though.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was wild, right? I want to get out of this bubble. Silence bubble. Yeah, he was the guy that was near us was the main tanky guy.
Well, I'm glad I hunted marked it then, yes?
Yes, that was very helpful. A critical miss from Shadowheart. Very nice, very nice.
Time to push my luck again.
Can I? No.
What path lies before me?
We got him!
Silence is over. Boom Boom says something dizzy can mark me anytime.
Tell him to come over here and do that in my chat, coward.
Boom Boom, I am sure you heard that. I hope you heard that. Don't be a coward, Boom Boom.
Oh, my bird does significantly more damage on an opportunity attack than it does on an actual attack.
Really?
Yeah, it only does 1 on a base attack.
What did it do there? I was looking at chat.
3.
Oh wow, that's changed. Literally. Oh, are we back? Question mark.
I've got a Boom Boom back because you died. So I see this as an absolute win.
Kirsten says we're back. Okay, we're back. We're back.
Hooray!
That's the first hiccup that we've had in that respect since I've had the new PC. But like that, I assume that was just the internet dying. But
I'm glad it was all my fault.
How was it your fault? Yeah, I was just very confused because like you could still hear me. So
yeah, in a language unknown to you.
I just presumed that the internet had died.
That is normally why a stream has panics.
Yes, Sean, we did fight the Skeletors.
Anything of use?
they be dead.
Ooh.
Real dead. Where have you gone?
Oh, sorry, I'm just off looting a side.
No, you're fine. I was just having a wonder.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Book of Dead Gods.
Yeah, that was highlighted to me by a perception check.
Nice.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Okay.
This isn't... Neither of these is my strong suit.
No, they're not really your strong suit at all, are they?
Would you like a book? Like a fancy magic book?
Yeah, sure, I'll have a fancy magic book.
Have a fancy magic book.
Is it in my inventory now?
Yes.
Perfect.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Okay. Oh! I've got another option.
Do you have the knock spell?
No, I didn't think I did.
The game thinks you did.
I mean, both options. Well, this one's got more plus to it, but like...
Yeah, it's not always just about the plus, though, is it?
No, I'm very intrigued about this one. I can also guidance from Shadow Heart, so... Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Success!
Success!
Opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Perhaps
I don't remember this book at all from my playthrough, so I have no idea what's in here.
Neither do I. Right, religion check. 26, oh my god.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost.
Oh no, I
and
do remember this
restored
now, yeah.
after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable.
I guess they're probably the dead three?
Probably, yes.
And been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Yes, I
don't know enough of what the Second Sundering is to know why that matters, but we got some inspiration for it, so...
Can I...
Did we get 2 inspiration for it?
Perhaps.
No, okay. It popped up for me twice.
Right.
Oh, we got 1 for you for Secrets of the Sun for being a sage, and 1 for Shadow Heart.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. I've never seen an event that gives inspiration to 2 different backgrounds.
For different backgrounds, yeah. That's cool.
I've also thought of something that I will probably be able to do as a urchin background to get some inspiration, that I'm quite keen to do.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Well, it won't be this stream.
Yeah,
because this stream we have probably just about enough time to push the button.
Yeah. We're gonna push the button and then we'll probably have to finish up. See, due to my stream crashing at the start, I've been looking at the time live instead of the actual time.
Oh.
So, yes. The inscription is in a language.
Did you press the button?
Unknown to you.
No, sorry, I was going to leave it up to you.
No, that's fine.
A loot whore.
That's fine. I'm gonna button press.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus. Yeah, I'm gonna check all these vases before I deal with the sarcophagus. Oh, the amulet of lost voices. It gives me speakers.
Oh, that's such a good thing to have. That genuinely, that is such a huge part of my Baldur's Gate experience.
What? Speaking with the dead?
Yeah.
I literally hardly ever do it. So I'm gonna make more use of it this time around.
So they added, I think in a patch it must have been an indicator of which ones you can and can't talk with, because I was speaking with literally every dead body
Right, okay.
that I ever found, apart from the ones that I'd killed, because I don't speak to you.
Yeah. Okay. Sarcophagus time. Man, it's so big. Big boy.
Do you think the thing on top is what withers looked like when they were alive?
I hope so. I hope they made withers in...
Because in that case, withers was once very pretty.
Yeah. There he is. Sean says he still is? Question mark?
Aww. Well, I mean, we've established that some people like him more than Will.
Yep.
What a curious way to awaken.
What,
now,
by flying?
I have a question. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
What is the worth of a single mortal's life? What are my options?
I feel like, is this one of those dialogue lines that's a reference to something that we should have read?
Possibly? Oh, Kirsten had like 7 options here as Dark Urge.
Oh, wow.
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away. He just asked you.
Yeah, I know. Like
sometimes the characters in this are a bit silly.
So I ask again: what is the worth of a single mortal life?
The only life that matters is mine. Oh my god, yes.
What an imbalance. Very well.
Ooh, interesting. You didn't like that.
No. What an
There
imbalance.
should have been a little Withers disapproves up in the top left. You know, you were further away from romancing him.
Yeah.
Each other again
Yep.
at the proper time and place. Farewell.
The proper time and place being our camp, apparently.
Yes, our camp.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here.
Okay.
I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Yeah, you might find a bunch of dead bodies lying around. It's my fault. I tried to pick one up.
When the time is proper.
He didn't want to piggyback.
I do not
He did
know
not want to
that
piggyback.
any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
Alright, Withers.
Oh my God, the sass on this guy!
He's so sad. And then he just leaves. He was sitting there, he was just sitting there doing shit for a minute, and then I talked to him, he's like, I'm gonna need to leave now after I sass you. I love him. No, Withers be like, stop bothering me. That's my queen! Withers is your queen, is he, Sean? Amazing.
I mean, he doesn't seem to mind me nicking all of his stuff.
No.
A second soul coin, dang.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I've never used a soul coin in my playthrough because I'm a hoarder of everything. But I guess we're not going to use them in this one either.
No, we're not. I have used them in my playthrough occasionally. I keep forgetting that I have them. And that they do things. For Karlach. But yeah, we probably won't be using them at all in this playthrough.
Ah, well.
We can have them as decoration.
Mm-hmm. Would
Well-
you like some scrolls, by the way?
Some scrolls. I'd love some scrolls.
There you go, you have some scrolls.
Thanks! Wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, I'd never even thought of that. I guess because sorcerers can't do that. And
yeah.
I never thought of doing it for Gale.
Yeah, so I can learn them and I can transcribe them to my spellbook instead of using it. That's interesting. Oh, and I obviously I'm not level 2 yet, so I can't learn 2 of them yet, but...
You are level 2 yet?
No, I don't have level 2 spell slots, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Wrong, words got mixed up. But because I am School of Necromancy, any necromancy spells cost half to learn them, so that's very helpful.
What is the cost? Is it in gold?
It's gold, yeah. So it seems level 1 is 50 gold, a level 2 seems to be 100 gold.
That's fairly pricey.
Yeah.
And I suppose depending on the spell,
they're really good spells, but yeah.
Like, especially if they're ritual spells that don't cost you a slot to don't cost you a slot to cast, so you can just have them all in and out willy-nilly outside of combat. It's fine.
Yeah. So, is there anything more in? Have we looted the place other than obviously the front room that has all the traps and things, but we don't have any disarming kits just yet. Other than that, I think other than that room, we are pretty set. We might want to poke our nose in at the start of next stream, just until we find, just in case there is a trap disarm kit there. But well, there's
I think we're otherwise done.
I think there's also like a lever. Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! This is the wrong time to raid. Hello, Lucy and raiders.
Hi everyone!
Oh my god, that's a lot of viewers. 23 people, dear Lord.
Oh wow.
Hello,
nice.
Lucy, thank you so much for the raid, dear God. There's Charlie, everybody, welcome in. We are about to finish, unfortunately. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I should be sneaking. Stop.
Let's do this next time.
Yeah.
Let's do this next time.
Let's just be here.
Anyway.
Let's just be here. No, I didn't. I accidentally went to pickpocket you there, which is very silly considering I can just take all your items anyway. I'm good, Lucy. We're a raid train, I guess. I guess we're gonna do that since you guys have just raided in here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna properly save the game. Just as a proper go. And that's it for now.
Yeah, I guess that's going to be it from both of us. Do you have a human who's live who you fancy raiding?
I mean, there is a Fion live.
Oh well, I guess let's go and say hi to them then.
Yeah, let's do that. Right, I'm gonna exit the game.
Cool. I'm gonna do my own little wrap up, so I'll see you on the other side of the raid.
See you on the other side. Yes.
But it's been a huge pleasure.
Yeah,
Thanks
this
so
has
much
been
for doing
fun.
this with me. You know, I came to you being like little scared urchin boy, being like, please sir, would you like to play a game?
Please sir, can we stream together?
Oh.
Okay,
right.
yes, I will talk to you soon.
Adios.
And I'll see you. I'll catch you at Fion stream. Bye for now. Where is? Okay, well, yes, thank you so much, Lucy, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in everybody who did a follow, or the one did a follow. Aurelia, Woodwode, Charlie, Lucy, welcome everybody. Yeah, we're gonna go and raid Fion. And we're gonna go have a good time. I will be back. Hopefully, all going well. On Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday, is what I'm hoping. But yeah. I should be back with some Final Fantasy on Sunday. And then Tuesday for Hollow Knight. This bit of my hair looks really blonde. My hair is not blonde. I should dye it again soon. But yes, I appreciate you all so much. And I'll catch you later. I'm gonna play some music to be outroed. Bye for now. Do an ending.